Greetings, fellow Hapsters, and welcome, replay viewers.
So apparently when we're late, I forget to do the 10-second countdown.
Oh, you did forget it. Oh, I was wondering. I didn't hear the
9, 8, 7, 6.
All right. Just for you. Just for you.
Okay,
just
here we
for
go.
you.
Here we go.
Just for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, is that better?
Dun 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 dun. Dun. Hey, Eric. Greetings, fellow Hapsters, and welcome, replay viewers. This is birthday broadcast part of 3.
He gains
The decorating
a
of the
year
cake.
and he just... So it seems we don't have a director this time.
What?
So
No
we
director?
no director.
Oh, well
No one
then.
to tell us what to do,
Oh.
where to go,
How to get there.
how to get there. Yes.
And how much money we can't spend.
That's right. Yay!
Hey, stay safe for
Stay.
words. Stay safe for word. Thank you so much.
See, Martin's got the extra filter. He goes like
That's
this.
right. Yeah.
I've just got a cloth mask.
That's right. I could get one of our respirators.
Child of God. Cool. So this is part 3 of Martin's birthday, and all the decorating stuff is in the kitchen, and
So-
we don't have a director this time. So we're going to
It's been
decorate
fun.
the cake, and woohoo!
Hey, Eric. High five forward.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
We still need 1.5 people to do the birthday thing,
No, yeah.
because you still have
One-
14 spanks
14
left.
spanks to do. Can you get a half a birthday wish?
I don't know.
Hey,
Hey,
Vince.
So what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh my God, the iPad is up really loud. The little earbud is really
Oh,
loud.
okay. We'll turn it down when we get
We're
over
going to
there.
go decorate and probably not have guests until we get back here, but we're going to eat back here unless a director magically appears. Okay? So, ow.
Sorry.
Why don't you go into the other room and turn the
Turn that
volume down
volume
the iPad a little
Turn
bit?
down the volume. Turn down
And
the
I
volume.
will
Turn down
switch
the
it.
volume.
That's not how it works, honey. Darling. Okay, we're going to switch. Oh, we're going to layer up. There we go. So there's Martin in the kitchen. Oh, wow, that's that's too low. Frozen image. Oh, Joel, I'm sorry. Not sure, because we don't seem to have one here. So I'm not sure what to tell you to do. We unfortunately have 3 devices going. But the delay is more natural like before, so not sure. Joel, maybe get out and come back in? Give him 14 more spankings for Martin. Well, Vince, we need a happy birthday award
No, we don't.
to get his next
No,
10.
no. Well, wait.
Yes, we do.
That's bittersweet, because we get the awards. We get the awards money for it. Yet at the same time, I get spanked. What
It's
kind
your
of broadcast
birthday.
is this?
Oh, come on, I barely touch you.
Oh, I know.
I'm coming to join you,
All
dude.
that worse. I grew up in a German household.
That's really not saying much, honey.
No, I know.
I'm headed towards you.
She's
Be afraid.
You'll
Be very
watch,
afraid.
you'll see her come through right here.
No, well, okay, yeah.
Right over.
Da 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 da.
There she is.
Is that like the squish your head thing?
All right.
The joke is squish your head. Only the Canadians know it.
I crush your head.
Oh, you already brought the cake over.
I did, yes.
Okay. Hold on.
And all the
We need
decorations.
this, and we need this.
We need that, and we need that, and oh, look at that! All right.
And... All right, Martin. Are we going to put 51 candles in your cake?
Are we gonna put 51
Or-
candles? Because we're short 3 candles. Glad you're enjoying your birthday,
Or
Martin. Without a
you're gonna
doubt,
pick a
you and
set.
Christina are amazing. I'm proud to have you as friends forever. Thank you so much. Ooh, see, 51. We're short 3 candles to actually put 54
You realize
candles.
that'll just destroy the cake.
Can we go halfers and just put 27?
Well, what? Yeah, sure. in your
13 and a
dreams.
half? Hey, Jenna.
No, my
How about
thought
a
is-
5 and a 4?
He's not going to let me speak.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Are you done?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes.
Okay, no, you see, there's the most here, right? Mm-hmm. So we can make a 5 and a 1 with those. Just
A 5 and a 1? A 5
sorry,
and a 4.
a 5 and a 4.
Yeah, that works for me. Yeah.
So it's a separate.
So
only?
a 10's column and a 1 and a 1's column. We're mathing. All right. Okay then.
What, you got a problem?
You got a problem? Hey, you got a problem with that?
It would help if we had the icing.
Don't forget the icing. I was going to suggest that. Huh, there you go. Katie had the same idea.
Beach to
We're
it.
all on the same page. Too bad we're all reading different books. What? How does that work?
How does what work?
We're all on the same page. Too bad we're reading all separate books. All right, folks.
My husband, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Feel free to laugh at any moment.
He's 54. Laughing comes easier now.
Oh, I see. Think that's good for slicing the cake?
Okay. Oh, good.
That's what that's for, yeah. Oh, you guys are short on candles. It's an amazing birthday. Yeah.
Only 3 short on candles.
That's
pretty
pretty surprising that we actually have 51 birthday candles amongst our collection. Happy birthday. Hey, Perry, thank you for the birthday wishes. All right. So do we want to actually take it out of the pan and then cut it, or
I thought you were supposed to flip it upside down and so you cut it first.
cut it first?
You're
and
actually supposed to use the pen as a guide, but I think we put too much
then...
paper.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that, yeah.
Well, we don't have to cut it all off, right?
That's true.
Just kind of.
Hey, Grand Admiral Thrawn. What's going down? Birthday
Your
is
taste
going
test.
down. Oh, yeah. It's nice and spongy. Very chocolatey. Oh, my God. That's so chocolatey. That is awesome.
Oh my God, yeah.
Baxter
That
was
works.
having his nums. Yep. What time is dessert? As soon as we have this decorated.
And then we bring it in the other room, and then guests
This is
can
like
come on.
slicing cheese. Do we want another little plate for that?
Okay.
I think you're supposed to flip it and then cut it. Well, we want to cut the bottom, the flat off of it.
You want
and
to cut
we'll
the
flip it upside
top and
down.
make the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes, I said. Plate. Plate.
Okay, plate,
Little plate.
yes. Ah.
Little plate.
Oh, Hathor. All the cats are coming out.
Oh, this back is turning.
Little plate. An actual kitchen. Yeah. Check it out.
I know. Is that awesome?
So this
Well,
little
you know-
sort of breakfast nook thing that we're sitting at is the pride of our landlord.
The little
Hey, Vince
studio, I
says
think,
hi.
would have worked. Yeah, Vince says hi, Hathor. I think the other place would have worked if it was just for work.
Yeah.
It really didn't work for work live.
Katie says, I want chocolate, but the caffeine will keep me up. Aw.
Yeah, Martin and I had coffee. That's part
Yeah.
of the reason why he had to go to a Starbucks to get his
delayed.
free coffee.
Yeah. So that
So-
delayed us a little.
And we had coffee this morning,
So we're a
and then
little...
we had dinner, and then now we're having chocolate, and
Well, we'll sleep
don't-
well tonight, right?
well, we don't have to get up early tomorrow morning.
I don't think we do, no.
Although we still have to do that school stuff before.
Yeah.
Go to bed tonight.
Alrighty.
Jeez, you don't have to do dishes.
I know, that's nice and clean. Comes out really clean, yeah. A little stuck to the parchment. But that's
I guess
okay,
we
once
should
we
put-
put the icing on it. Right, you won't see those. Ta-da! Alright.
Oh wow, that is cool.
It's got a great little ripple effect.
Hello. The outsides are a little weird. See, thankfully, this
Hey, Tara!
Tara,
Tara, how are you? Watching us from...
Terabelle.
Hold on, I don't see an icon next to you. Are you on Haps?
Are you on Habs, Terabelle?
Tara!
Booyah!
Yes!
Girl.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
Hi, how can we talk? We can invite you onto our broadcast.
But
It means running into the other room to do so.
the control for that is in the other room. Are you willing to hang around for a little bit? Are you able to hang
Just
around for a bit?
Chill, watch for a little bit. Let's get a few things done here.
Yes, it's great to have. I think so. Okay.
Awesome, perfect.
Because the computer that can let you on is in the other room. This is a secondary camera.
All right, she says yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's decorate this for Tara. Well, for you, but
For Okay.
Everyone say hello to Tara, otherwise known as Tara Bell. And she is like the most awesome person on the planet. I know I say that about some
She's
people.
one
not
of our
everyone, but
one of our awesome pirate friends from the West Coast.
and she'll feed you if you let her.
Yeah.
When we had
On-
our renewal of vows, oh my God,
Oh yeah, that was an amazing.
she so
food,
made sure
yeah.
we ate. We weren't allowed to say no.
Thank you, Tara.
Yes. Yes. All right. So,
So, we start by icing plop the cake. Let's put a nice crisp layer on it. And while she's doing that, I'm going to look up a reference image.
well, are we going to have time for that? I mean, how quickly can you
How quickly can I create
draw
a
a Grogu?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I think so you have time to talk with people. That we should be careful how fancy we get. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So how quickly can you? Or do we just put your name on it? Or do we put a saying on it?
Ooh. I don't know.
Because we actually, as you saw in the test earlier, there really isn't much. So Tara, just to kind of update you, and anyone else that wasn't on here earlier, because of the lockdown here in Ontario, they're cutting off sections of stores, like whole
Target shirt.
sections of stores.
Yep.
And because of that, we weren't able to get any additional decorations or anything like that. And when we went to Walmart, because it's part of the food section, right? And that's the section they're allowed to have open. We went to Walmart and everything that was cake related or decoration related was gone. We got this icing from the dollar store. So we're trying to decorate with what we got.
The aisles for stuff you actually were allowed to buy. Heavy lockdown, yeah. The aisles for what you actually were allowed to buy were picked clean.
So
But on the bright side, it actually has been limiting the number of people in the stores. So
No
the
one
stores
wants to
are a lot
shop.
quieter because no one wants to shop. They're like, oh, I want to go buy that, but I can't. I'll just order it online. You know,
but all the houseware stuff, all the electronics,
clothing,
entertainment.
yeah, things that people would probably want to have while they're trapped at home, twiddling their thumbs, wondering what to do.
So if you didn't get it yet, all the seasonal stuff. Including, oh my God, at the
Vince says
Costco.
just put "Happy Birthday, Martin."
The Costco, they locked off the flowers.
I know the floral section.
28 days. Those flowers are not going to survive.
No.
I mean, that's too much. Let's buy flowers for each other, please. Flowers are not the kind of thing people go to stores for, It's the kind of thing you think of doing as a nice gesture. But all the party sections, like all the balloons, all the everything, just
Who doesn't love dead flowers? Well, this
yeah.
is it.
Okay. So this is
Here,
not
I
gonna
bought
be-
you some wilted roses. They're only 4 weeks old. They'll be fine.
So yeah, we're decorating with what we got. Whatever survived the trip from BC.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then we'll go simple.
What do you want to write on your cake? You get to decorate your own
Once
cake.
it goes back to normal, we'll be nuts. And oops, we're not not those kind of nuts.
I'm kind of hoping it's back to normal before my birthday.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
If not, you better be
Yay!
just as amazing
High
as me.
five award,
Woohoo!
Willie, DJ Willie. Thank you so much.
Thank you, DJ. All right. And then we're going to get Tara on when we get into the other room. Because we have no directors available this evening.
We
it
have no
seems.
directors, so we'll decorate this fairly quickly, and then we'll move over into the office, into the computer room. And I saw Grand Admiral Thrawn saying something about I love Martin's old orifice.
What? Grand Admiral, do not get us in trouble.
We gave it the orifice. Yeah. Happy 54th. Thank you, Perry.
What? Oh, really? I wiped that off so I could.
Oh.
Ah.
I was about to say Stargate shirt. Oh, the old orifice. That's right.
Oh,
This is the Stargate Universe crew shirt.
primary crew, because if you put all crew on the back, it would be crazy.
This is true. Yeah. Just put Happy 54th, Martin. Yeah.
Turn around.
Are you going to put that on my back? Oh.
No.
There.
So
Ta-da.
Martin's name is right there.
Ooh, that tickles.
And this is the primary crew. It's a lot of people to accomplish that show. All right.
Okay. So, happy 54th, Martin. Happy 54th, Martin.
That's what you want to. You don't want to do like a saying or a. We're not that kind of broadcast, Martin.
May the 54th be with you.
You don't need this icing anymore, do you?
Sorry? Need the icing? No. Never finished Universe Season 2. Is it worth it? We think it is. I mean, there was
what was
so
it?
much Season 2 of Universe. There was so much more that they could have done with it. The producers really dropped the ball on the production, but it's definitely it's worth watching just to get closure on the series, because they weren't sure what was going to happen in the end. So they left it open. Unfortunately, it was kind of already decided that nothing was ever going to happen, but they wanted to keep their options open just in case, wishful thinking. But who doesn't love the shape of the universe ship? Yeah, the Destiny is fantastic.
You know, I swear, Martin, if we had 3 more candles, I would put all 54 on.
Can you build that big swing hammer in the back of your shirt? That's actually a spaceship. In the Stargate canon, the Stargates were seeded all over the universe by a race called the Ancients, and this was the ship that did it. It was basically a ship full of Stargates, and it would go from planet to planet and drop Stargates down on the planet, test them, and then move on to the next planet, and that sort of thing. So a crew from Earth found this new dial code that ended up dialing themselves into the Stargate on the ship, and then they get trapped there.
Cake.
Cake. All right. May the
You know, just-
54th be with you.
You know, I think we should put skulls on this cake.
Yes.
Because you're getting old.
Okay. Black skulls, because I'm gonna okay.
So do you want to write on it?
Sure.
And which do you want a scribbler? Do you want
Lots
the-
of great orifices then, yeah.
Yeah, really.
Well, this is it. The ship's got this programmed path, even though the ancients are no longer on board, they're long gone, right? And so the crew is sort of at the mercy of the ship. They can't figure out how to control the ship or navigate it. It's just going on its pre-programmed course, and every once in a while it stops at a planet, drops a Stargate, and they get to go down. They explore the planet, they have whatever happens, and then they come back up before the ship leaves. They have to get back on board before the ship leaves. Alrighty, so we got the little scribbler pens. There goes my earpiece again.
Your ear is such a weird shape.
My ear is a weird shape.
I love your ears though.
I love my ears too. They just don't like hands-frees. I have not found a hands-free that will actually stay in my ear.
Okay, where'd the scissors go?
We used them over there, I think.
Ah.
There we are.
All right. So what do you want to write with?
Let's go with the blue.
Okay, this blue
That-
or that blue? Didn't think
I'll
it
go
was
with
that hard.
I'll go with the scribbler.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it might be a slightly
Scribble away.
deeper
Leave
blue.
room for your number.
Okay.
Your 5 and your 1.
Oh, actually, a 5 and my 4.
5 and 4.
Thank you for
Why
making
do
me
I-
51 again. It's been a whole 3 years, but you know what? I want to make the 54 out of red, and I want to start with that.
Well, we're making the 54 out of candles.
Okay, so I'm not going to do the. Okay.
Well, do you want to write 54 and we'll put the candles on top of it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So, I want to do the 54 out of red.
Okay.
Skulls for Martin, because you're getting older. The more birthdays you get, the more wisdom you will have.
And because Tara's here.
Because
There's a
Tara
pirate
here
in the
is-
house.
Yeah.
So, skulls. Black skulls. Oh, my mic is too close to me again. I'm breathing into it. Or is that you breathing into it? Black skulls. Black skull. Black skull. Oh, come back here. Skulls. Like how he's taking up the whole middle of the cake with the 54. He's in no room to. That's an upside down skull. I'll leave it there. Yeah. Black skulls. Da-dee-dee. Black skulls. So those of you who are new to HAPS, welcome, 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 welcome. There is a number of challenges. that
Sounded
you
like
can
Fozzie
earn.
there for a second.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. There are a number of challenges that HAPS has for you
Yeah.
that you can earn coins, and you can also purchase coins, and then you can let your favorite broadcasters know how much you love them by sharing those coins. And we do a $5 sponsorship or $5 worth of awards between now and the deadline for the next story time. And we write you into a story. And so far we have done Irish folklore, and we have done Lord of the Rings, and the next one is Star Wars. So that'll be at the end of the month. And yes, on May the
Yeah.
4th, we will be broadcasting.
Well, that A looks like, I'm not sure. No, don't worry.
Okay. But I gotta get where you are. You know it's depressing COVID time when you force someone to make their own cake. At least it's not wartime. Well, it's war with an invisible enemy. Okay. Okay. I'm working around you. Working around you. We can do this. We can do this.
I'll let you finish those skulls.
Okay, it's the last one.
Hey, Prithvi, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Not awards, wishes.
Freaking out. Someone give me a birthday award so I can spank him. These are still good. Of course they are. There's sugar. Pure. Absolute. Sugar. Damn. Lots of sugar today, huh? Those are hearts. I like those in there. These are stars. Okay, this isn't the cake competition, so we're grateful about that, right?
Yes, because it's almost a cake fail. Especially that first A in Happy, and the letters in Happy kind of bled into each other. But
It's an old squiggler thingy, so
it's true, the blue is a bit runnier than the red, so the blue letters are kind of like flowing out flat.
let's make this look a little more promising.
Okay, a little bit of sparkle,
Little
the sparkle magic.
edible silver stars. There you go.
Vince says, Tara, that's a good cool that you're on Haps. Tara, it's good to meet you. You're doing this the MacGyver way? Kind of, yeah. Always great to meet friends. Yes.
Next,
Well, this
if
is
it was-
the one thing.
If it was actually MacGyver, it would be like a 6-layer cake, and
Oh, yeah. And we would make our own icing out
That's
of,
right.
random chemicals from around the house, but a certain combination of chemicals, when combined, becomes non-toxic, right? And we have to put a paper clip and a wad of gum in there somewhere, right?
okay, so you guys can see that, right?
Yeah. Just try not
Before
to
I
tip
go
the
and stick
cake.
candles in it. You can tip. Okay.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Oh, no, I spelled my name wrong.
What?
Oh. Psych.
Seriously, dude?
I'm turning 53 on May 30th. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Who?
Perry, yeah.
Okay.
Just kids, yeah. Oh, come on, Tara. But Tara, I don't know how long you've been on HAPS and how much of it you've experienced, but it's quite an amazing community of broadcasters and viewers and just people who actually look out for each other. They support each other's broadcasts. Everyone is just great on board here,
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the fire extinguisher handy. Only doing 9 candles. We're doing a tens column and a ones column.
See, like this, and like this, and like
This and like
like.
that. That's what? That's 55.
No, it's the number 4.
Oh, I see. I see what you've done. Right, the
5
5 and a number 4.
and number
Oh,
4.
okay. Vince says, I'll be 46 September 1st. Excellent. David Allen, a mic drop award. Anyone who's ever dropped a mic has not owned a mic.
Yeah, I've been a sound technician. It was years ago, but you hate people when they do that so much.
Yep. Little.
So, you have to pretend you haven't seen the cake.
Okay. Do I have to go out of the room, or?
No, you just gotta close your eyes, I think, or turn off the light yourself, or
Yay! Happy birthday to me.
it's so weird not having
I know.
like a bunch of people over and
This is it. We're so used to having a house full of people at all of our birthday parties and New Year's parties and like Halloween and all this other stuff. And did similar last Thursday for father-in-law's 95th. That's right, Harold. I remember you mentioning that about doing the whole cupcake thing.
okay.
Meow. Yeah, one of the cats just wandered by. Oh, yeah. Hathor is munching. Baxter's munching. You have a lot of people here to celebrate. This is true. You guys all virtual. Hey,
That's why we
Jazzy.
did 3
How's the
times
cake?
today.
Yep.
Don't know yet.
We're finding
Well,
out.
actually, no.
We
The
just.
pieces we cut off.
It's very chocolatey. Yeah. This is the slices that we took off that heaped, hump on the one end of the cake, and we flipped it over.
All right, Martin. Mm-hmm. Martin, go in and get me long
Long matches.
matches
Okay.
and a lighter.
All right.
Because I hate the end of those long end matches box. Mom. Gosh, it really does taste good. Yay, mixes. Semi-dummy proof mixes. All right. And then we'll we'll take our cake into the other room. That's still a killer knife, Martin. Okay. All right. So,
Okay. If you create the award effects for the mic drop or other awards, that would be cool. Lighter or flamethrower? Well, we could do that.
oh, flamethrower. There wouldn't be any cake left.
That's true. No.
So we got black skulls. Do you want to take a picture of this?
Mm-hmm.
Before it goes up in flames?
Yep.
No hair left. Oh my god.
Boop. Boop. All right.
Okay. So turn on that light.
Turn off the backlight.
I'm used to having people to do this all for me.
I know, yeah. Where's our crew?
Okay, now, COVID times, so no spit when you blow.
Right. Took me a moment to figure that out. I get the canned air. And it
Have you
freezes
seen
the
those?
cake.
Have you seen those like plastic covers with the little spots for you to put candles in,
Oh, I know, yeah.
so that spit doesn't get on the cake?
You blow the candles out and then you lift it off and yeah.
I'm considering making those. Like, I mean, would those sell
Maybe, yeah.
after COVID?
Spit guards for the cakes, yeah. Well,
But it's just you and me, so it's
Admiral
okay.
Thrawn just asked, where's the spit shield?
Yeah. So, but it's just you and I.
Spaceballs.
We don't have anyone to share the cake with, so we gotta.
That's true.
We don't have to eat this all tonight.
No, and I certainly do not intend to. I don't intend to.
You see that nervous body posture? It's like.
Being 54 today is cool, and birthdays you had. What was the biggest highlight in your birthdays?
Oh wow! Think about
I think
that.
my 50th, where you did the game with the balloons and everything. That was
Time of
pretty
that.
cool.
You like that?
Yeah, she got a bunch of her friends together, and she did this game with balloons, and it's not what you think, because we're not that kind of broadcast, and we weren't even back then. But she took little pieces of paper and had things written down on a piece of paper. Some were actual events in my childhood and my past. Some were fictional. Fake events in my past. So she put one in each balloon, blew up the balloons, and the idea was I was to pick a balloon, pop
Well,
it.
each person at the party
Each person at the party
got to pop a balloon
got to pop a balloon,
and read the piece of paper.
read out the piece of paper, and I was supposed to tell them whether it was real.
No, you didn't tell them
Oh,
if
I
it's
didn't-
real or not.
Oh.
You had to tell them the story.
I had to tell the story because it was just in that excerpt, right? So I had to tell the story, and if it was a fake story, I'd had to make something up to make it sound believable, and then
And
they
the
had to
guest
figure
had
out.
to, the guest had to guess whether
They
or
had
not
to figure out
real
whether
or
it was
fake.
real. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah.
So
If you haven't saved shared germs by now, yeah, really.
33
Happy
years.
birthday! Thank you, Desiree.
Go turn off light.
Don't turn off this light. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna pretend that he's a different person for
3,
a moment.
2, 1.
Okay. Woo. Okay, come sit down and close your eyes as if this is in another room. Yay, COVID. Okay. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. And everyone's gonna sing at home. Okay. Now open your eyes as if I'm coming into the room.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Martin. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you
I was
so
up all
much.
night making
oh my
this.
god,
Can,
that is
can you tell
beautiful.
the decorations are just like?
That is fantastic.
Isn't that?
you
Just,
sure you didn't have this professionally made?
I did it myself. It took me forever.
Wow,
I was up all night. I've had like no sleep.
guys, this is awesome.
You love it?
I love it.
Oh, good. Oh, good. You want to blow them out?
Yes.
Make a wish.
Okay.
Make a wish. Make a wish.
Okay.
Okay. A whole round of applause, all the people in the room. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Can someone turn on the lights, please? Oh, that's great.
I was here all along.
Well, COVID, you definitely challenge us.
Such a surprise. Yes, it is. Where's the Klingon pain sticks?
Yeah, really. No. Someone
No,
give
no.
us a happy birthday award, and you'll see the pain.
Hey.
What?
Yay.
I've been
Thank you,
really gentle on
Desiree.
you all day. But we've only
That's
gotten
very
40
true.
smacks
That's
in.
very true.
Spank,
I know.
pain.
40
No,
spanks.
spanks in. That's it. We still have 14 to go.
I know.
If no one gives you the birthday award, because we need 2 more people to do it,
Right.
right? If no one gives you the birthday award, I'm just gonna have to wait till we're off air.
Uh-oh. We are never going off air. We're going to broadcast from now until the end of eternity.
But
24/7, round the clock.
I can put them in this.
Oh, yeah.
I realized I shouldn't lick them in case we use them in the future.
Oh,
So
yeah.
either they're going in the garbage or I'm washing them.
That's right, yeah.
Yay, COVID. All right,
Some of these candles have gotten some pretty good use.
that's true.
Yay.
If you have candles that are completely burned down, there's a problem.
That you've been using them for too many birthdays, right?
And I was going to put the little sprinklers on, the sparklers on,
Oh, yeah.
but the package says not recommended for indoors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I knew the bigger ones weren't because that's when we set off the fire alarm.
That's
I should
right.
find that video and put it up.
That's right.
All right.
Christina's going to be out like a light later.
Yes.
Well,
Christina.
quite a bit later, yeah.
Christina's going to take that antihistamine thing for her mysterious rash.
Yay, the Yummy Award.
Those are yummy. Okay.
We would have started a house fire, yeah. Okay.
Dum dum.
Here we go. Going to divide it down the middle.
What, we're splitting it half? Like, I mean, that was just 2 of us.
There you go. One
here,
half
but-
for you, one half for me.
Seriously?
And I just lost my earbud again. Here, please. Thank you. Where'd it go? Right in the middle of cutting the cake.
Honey, I don't think I can do that.
No, we're gonna cut this more. Half each.
I seriously don't
So
think I can do
we'll
that.
we'll do half again, and then we'll cut it in the other direction too. Right? Little squares.
You realize putting it in the fridge, every cut is going to...
It's gonna
Crust
dry
it.
out. Okay, so let's just do one section.
Do you want Mar or tin?
I want Mar.
You want Mar?
You can have the tin.
I'll have the tin. Well, you keep the plate there.
Get the plate there.
Do we have... No, we don't. Do we?
Feed him by hand. Do we what?
Do we have birthday plates? Do we have...
Oh, like birthday
No, we don't.
paper
do we?
plates? I don't think we have
Okay.
birthday ones. No, we have birthday napkins. I don't think we need those. We're not that messy.
Is that too big?
Nope, that's good.
We technically didn't have lunch, you know.
That's true. We had brunch though. That was awesome. Even though we had some really weird things happening with
massacred
the
poor
waffle
BB-8.
maker. Do we need a lifter, spatula, something?
Oh, just
Just grab it.
yeah.
There we go.
And I get tin.
According to Grand Admiral Thrawn, you love the tin. Feed him by hand, says
We
Jazzy.
are not that kind of ruckus. Although I did do that at our wedding. Would this stuff to stay together if I fed you?
Is there a happy birthday for Mutt?
What would be Mutt's birthday? That was SteamCon.
That would be somewhere around like September.
Sure, you were
and that was
there.
2010. Yeah. Remember SteamCon in 2010? The Wild West theme? That's when we
Okay,
first debuted
now-
Mutt.
We're going into the other room. We can't leave the cake on the table because we have cats.
Yeah, have cats. Put a piece in his mouth. Come on, Jazzy's asking.
Oh, wow, Jazzy. Are you that frustrated, honey?
I know, really. Do we just
So-
pop this in the fridge for now? And I mean, it should
fridge
be.
or cupboard?
Oh, we could put it in there, right?
Because the moment you put it in the fridge, it's going to start drying out.
That's true. Okay.
So if we leave it in the cupboard for a while. Okay. It's guest time. Martin, do you want me to grab cake and you grab iPads?
Sure.
And I head
Or
over
are
to
we
the
gonna need?
computer.
Oh, I guess we need the iPad just because the audio getting out of range,
Yes.
right?
Everyone, be patient. We are headed this
Stand
way.
by.
And then we are going to invite Tara on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Turning light on in our workroom.
Hang on one sec here. And I'm gonna grab the tripod. Am I still on camera?
Just. Yes. Oh, you're gonna make them sick.
I feel like a telepresence device.
He's
Look
bumping
at
into
Baxter.
cats. All right. Switching
Device,
cameras.
device. I want to get this plugged back in again, so where do we put it?
Oh, right over here.
There.
All right. Yay, there's a happy birthday! Thank you, Desiree.
Oh no! No!
Yes.
No!
Come here, Martin.
No!
Come on, Martin.
All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, you want to get this from multiple camera angles, do you?
No. Ready? One,
Oh,
two,
oh,
3,
oh,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank
So
you,
that's
folks.
50.
That's a 50. We've got 4 more to go.
But how do I pinch you to grow an inch?
You don't want me to grow an inch? Not in any direction. Or?
You're good.
It's all right.
That's how it
Everything's
works.
good.
That's how it works. So what I do, Tara, if you're still there, is I find your comment all the way up at the beginning. Scroll. Scrolling.
There. There was one.
Tara Bell, and I click, and I say invite user. And you should get on your little bell an invitation.
Yep.
Why did you do that? Jazzy, you spanked the birthday
Yeah.
boy or
You never heard
girl.
of birthday spanks? Now, normally you're supposed to do it all at once, right? But there's 54 of them. So what we've been doing today is anytime we get a happy birthday award, she gives me another 10. So we're up to 50 now.
So
So the
one more will be the
next
last one.
person is. I need to implement that here, yeah. So the next person that gives a happy birthday award is going to kind of feel a little gypped.
But that's okay, because they can still give you happy birthday awards after that.
That's true, yeah.
It's a
Oh,
$1
yeah.
birthday gift.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You know, it's from
I
that
didn't know.
point
It's
on.
all right.
it's-
No, it's all right. Next time, give
You
Pippin
didn't?
some belly
Oh.
rubs.
Where did that tradition come from then?
I don't know.
Because that was always that way. You
In my
spank.
childhood, too. Yeah.
Yeah, you spank for the number of times of the years,
Number of years.
and
yeah.
then you give
And
them
a pinch to grow an inch.
To grow an inch. It's never supposed to be hard. It's never supposed to be crazy.
Yeah.
Although I had siblings who
No hazings. It's just a
Yeah. Although I had siblings who would lay in on me.
Well, for my
Birthday
birthday, I get
punches?
birthday punches. Oh my god!
Vince, tell me they're gentle.
It's like as opposed to
That's how you be a big city kid.
like Jay Bird and Bobber, right? 10 cents for every spank.
spank.
10 cents for every spank. No, okay.
No. No, please don't do that again.
Okay. 464.
See you here.
Fits.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Facebook user.
Which Facebook user?
Tara, I sent you an invite.
So you should be able to either click on an invite in the comments or go out of the broadcast to your little bell, notification bell at the bottom. And it'll bring you in, and then we can pop you up on the screen. And then you will be part of our broadcast. And you can say hi to everyone and wave to everyone. And
There's my tin.
there's my Mar. We're kind of backwards.
Okay.
Ta-da! Martin.
Martin.
High five award from
five.
Eric. Yay. High five with icing on the fingers. They're not gentle at all, and my brother hits me really hard. Oh, no. Siblings.
Oh,
Again, siblings.
Yeah, siblings. Except I took
See,
mine down.
my sisters were like that a little bit, right? Because I was the
Really?
baby of the family, right? My sisters were 12 and 16 when I was born.
Tara, where are you? Oh no, did we lose Tara because we took too long? Did we take too long?
I don't know.
We're gonna need the liquid. There's so much sugar here.
Tinmar. Yeah. Or Nitram.
Oh my god, this is
Mhm.
tasty. Can we have this for
Adding that
breakfast
extra bit
tomorrow? Can we have this for breakfast?
for
tomorrow?
breakfast tomorrow? Yeah.
Or do we stay up all
With
night
some
and
milk?
just eat it?
Oh, you kidding?
No, I'm
we'll
serious.
We'll hurt ourselves.
Yes. And then I'll have my antihistamine and blackout.
And blackout. Yeah. And we won't be able to wake up
Don't
in the
eat so
morning.
fast.
I have
Cherish
one
it.
piece. Wow.
No, we need liquid, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want for liquid?
I want my earpiece to stay in for one thing.
Tara Bell.
Can't find that bell. Oh, is that Tara Bell now on Facebook?
Oh, you're not gonna find it on Facebook, honey. Get back on Haps.
Here we go.
Which were originally based
Okay.
on superstition, but are now more of a birthday prank or a joke. Hundreds of years ago, spankings were given for each year of the birthday child's life. Beyond that number, the child received another spanking to grow on, one to live on, one to eat on, one to be happy on, and yet another spanking to get married on.
Jeez.
At one time, it was considered bad luck, I assume,
Yeah.
if the birthday celebrant was not spanked, because it was believed to soften up the body for the tomb. Historians are unsure if the practice of swatting the birthday girl or boy was treated as a joke, as people view it today.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go, Martin.
Yeah, really. I don't know. So
You're set for life.
I'm set for life, apparently. So beverage, huh?
Go grab beverage. Whatever your
Okay.
beverage of choice is.
My beverage of choice? What's your beverage of choice?
I'm not going to say,
Yeah?
because it's not my
We're gonna
birthday.
party like it's your birthday. We're gonna drink Bacardi like it's your birthday.
Dress as a pirate and have a fake bird on your shoulder.
How about a real
Party like
bird?
it's your birthday. Yeah. What? A real bird? We left those in BC.
I know,
Friends with
BC
real
and
birds.
Washington.
You gotta find
Right?
friends here with real birds. So Tara, honey, come back over to Haps. Yeah, let's see if I can help you out here.
All right. Nothing goes better with chocolate cake than Pop Shop root beer.
Oh yeah.
Like, talk about sugar
Oh
overload.
my
right?
God, we are going to be hopping around all night. And we've been really, really, really good not doing,
If they view that today, they consider it wrong. Well, this is it. I mean,
What? Am I here?
Oh, there she is.
there she is. All right. So we're gonna put you up on
You
screen
know,
with
I'm
us.
told it takes me a long time to do this.
No, that's awesome. It's great seeing you again. How are
Oh
you?
my God, you're looking so good.
Everyone,
I'm
this
hanging
is
in there.
Tara.
Hey, I even put my teeth in.
Yay!
Awesome.
It's good to see you guys too. I,
You
I
too.
feel
We miss
good.
you.
Sorry? What did you
We're
ask?
getting a. Is there an 8-second drag?
It's
There
a
is
bit of a lag,
drag, yeah.
yeah.
Just a little one. What is it you asked, hon?
Is there an 8?
Before that,
Oh,
Before that.
okay. That's who knows.
we're doing great. How about you?
I'm good.
You're good. Awesome.
Yeah, we can hear a little bit of an echo, but that's because your
Yeah.
speaker is being picked up by the mic.
Hmm.
Busy.
Good, good, good.
Mm-hmm.
I have dogs and cats and kids and birds and fish.
A full house.
The full house, yeah. We've got the 3 cats. As some people have seen them wandering around when we were out there in the kitchen decorating the cake.
And we used to have a lizard. But the lizard is gone.
Yeah, we gave the lizard to someone else because our one cat, Pippin, kept trying to eat it.
And he did. He got at the tail. Lizard had no tail. Once Pippin got a
It's
hold
real
of the
bad.
lizard, that was it. Crested
Not this
geckos
one.
don't.
No, they don't. Oh wow.
No, they lost their ability to.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're actually on the endangered list.
yeah. It was too much domestication for that particular breed, so they evolved out of that.
They tried to introduce them back to the wild when they started dropping in numbers too much, but because they can't grow their tails back like their wild counterparts,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
they didn't have any defense anymore.
Well,
Hmm.
okay. Look.
Almost ate it. Managed to get there in time. Here comes the sugar. Yes.
Yep.
I was going to say, look what domestication has done for the males of the world. Many of
Hey,
them.
wait a minute.
You're an exception.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that.
That's right. You're a part-time girl.
Well, that's it. Well, because I do most of the cooking and cleaning anyway, right? So,
That's true.
because I
'Cause I
love it.
suck.
I love it. You don't suck. We just came to the arrangement a long time ago. Right?
What arrangement? I just said yes.
That's right. I said I'll clean that, and she went, "Oh, sure." Well, when she spent her entire youth cleaning up and picking up after her siblings because her mother was away working and holding down too many jobs to try and keep the family together.
That's the story I tell
That's
you.
the story you tell. Oh, I see.
Well, I'm allergic to a lot of products too,
Hmm.
so it's just easier for him to do it. I get out of the house and he just goes at it. So
It's true.
Where's the comment? Okay.
sugar. So how are the pirates in Washington State?
Or
So how are the pirates in Washington State?
not doing much.
Not doing much. Yeah.
No. Boom is not doing Washington or Oregon has been canceled. 15% is all they're allowing in fair this year.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Because of COVID?
15% is all they're allowing in fair this year. Yeah, that covers about, they said, cast and crew.
Oh,
So
wow.
I just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, our local fair is going online again, and our Pirate Festival is up in the air because it's usually in August. So if everything lifts in August, they can do it. But we're waiting for the parks to give us permission. And if not, then yeah. But Anime North has gone online for a second year because they've confiscated the convention center as
A vaccine,
a vaccine site.
Right.
So the government has offered the convention basically all of the money they spent on a deposit and to hold the convention center back, and then they'll be able to run again next year. But that means all our panels are online,
Yep.
and our schedule's been cut down from like 7 hours over the weekend of paneling to
To
2 hours.
2 hours. Wow. Yeah.
So it's very different for us to be able to prepare to be online, and the Oxford Ren Fair is going online as well. So I've said to them we can't really do the pirate thing online, so I put in a proposal to do a fairy thing for them. So we'll see if they can fit it in, because it's one channel, it's one online channel as opposed to 6 stages. So
Fingers
Fingers
crossed that
crossed.
they'll
We're
they'll
getting
approve us.
bored.
Yeah. We're getting really bored.
Because it's one channel, it's one online channel as opposed to 6 stages. It's crazy, but necessary. Oh, she's got it. It's on. It's on.
Oh.
Secret.
Yeah, Terry, your comments are on privates. I don't know
Oh,
if you want to change that. If
there. Okay. There.
You'll see a little lock,
yeah.
and it unlocks it.
Oh,
So it turns it from red to.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Awesome.
yeah. Okay.
Yay, everyone! Tara's learning. Woo! For everyone else, Tara said, "I wonder how interest will be kept up." That's a good question. I'm missing hugging
Oh,
people.
dogs.
hmm Yeah, that's a big thing for us.
No. How do you make it private? There's a little lock, Grand Admiral, on the common bar, and if you hit the little lock, it goes red.
Yeah. Now, if I remember correctly, some platforms they can't actually see that.
Really?
hmm
Maybe it's a difference between computer and browser.
Yeah, or iOS and Android. Cool. Can't see that on a PC. Oh, are you
Oh.
using the HAPS webpage, or are you using an app on the PC? Hey, what are we doing Tuesday? Oh,
Well,
we're doing our May the 4th broadcast. I had to say that with lisp. May the 4th broadcast.
okay. We're going to get into our Jedi, and it looks like we're hopefully going to be finishing that lightsaber and giving everyone the options of the Star Wars
Okay, Tara will be
archetypes
right back.
that we'll be using for the story time at the end of the month. So I'm going to turn Tara's mic down. Sorry, speaker down.
Yep.
Cool. Yay.
Nice.
So, yes. Did you let him eat cake? Oh, yeah. Charge.
First, she made me make the cake. Well, actually, she made the cake, and then the two of us decorated it together.
We did it. We made the cake. Well,
We did.
no, you're right. I made it behind you. And it worked.
She made it behind my back.
I'm used to having a lot of people.
The cake is a lie. The cake is not a lie. This cake could not be more true. It is so chocolatey.
Oh my god, there's so much sugar on this one. So much sugar.
Another crunchy skull.
Black
I'm going to do Star Wars art and invites to anyone that wants to stop by.
Well,
Well, we'll do our broadcast in the evening, right?
Yeah, usually around 7 or 8. So if you do yours earlier, you can be on ours and we can be on yours. Do you have a Jedi outfit? Come on, dress up, Michelle.
Yeah.
We can't be the only people on Haps in a Jedi outfit. Please?
I certainly hope not.
Come on. Mom. Oh, there's Tara. You can see her in the distance.
Moving around, yep. I thought of asking you to stop in, and yes, you could talk about your broadcast, of course. Cool. Yeah, just let us know what time. Again, we're going to go on probably around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern.
So if we go on, the time we go on will be dependent upon you. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to let us know by tomorrow. What time do you normally go on?
I'm gonna try and dress as Princess
Yes!
Leia. Yes.
Yay!
You can do the cinnamon buns.
I've got Leia's pistol. I'll sit here and tempt you with it. I was considering putting on my Leia just for that day. I haven't decided really. I might.
It's
I'm
in
gonna
one of
be
the
in
bids, I
Jedi
think, isn't
for
it?
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the Jedi for story time.
Yeah.
Because that's where we use our generic characters.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be your other
Yeah.
Jedi. 12 and
Between 12 and 3
EST.
ESC. Okay.
I knew others were going on later.
Okay. That's
okay.
that's early enough for us because if we're doing ours at 7 or 8, and that
Do you
gives a
want me in my
bit of
Leia?
promo time. Yeah.
Do I do Leia on May the 4th and then do I should be able to still
Do
fit it.
Carcana on
I don't know. And Carcana on the
Yeah.
actual story time?
Yeah.
Are you going to do the white Leia, Michelle? We can be the Leia sisters.
Wait a minute.
we
They
can-
weren't clones.
We can we can we can pay respect to Carrie.
Yes.
Here, Michelle. I don't know how you look right now, but Bob's
Bibs white robe. And put actual bagels in my hair. Oh, Bob's white robe. Okay. Mhm.
here. I invited you on so this can go on your ID as well.
Okay, Tara's back. Get her audio level back up.
There's Sarah.
Hang on a sec, Tara.
Here, I invited you on so this can go on your ID as well.
Okay, Tara's back.
Yep.
Get her audio level back Perfect.
Yeah, there is a
Excellent.
delay.
Come on, I'm on
Nice.
I can hear you. No, I'm on a face. I'm on your ID as well. Okay.
I think I could do my hair that way.
Nice.
God.
No, these are my friends.
Hey. Hey, kiddo.
And-
Hey.
Oh,
Tara, honey,
Nice.
turn your volume down.
oh, here's another one.
Oh wow,
Oh my God.
you guys were so tiny last we saw you.
Yeah, they
Nice. Tara, can we get you to turn your volume down a little bit?
Yeah.
Because we're getting feedback from your end. Just your speaker volume down a little.
My granddaughter knows how.
There you go. Turn the speaker down a little because we're getting echo back, like a repeating signal. Yeah, that's what's happening, Michelle. She's on one device, but its audio is being just played back because of the delay.
Is that any better?
That's why. That's much better. Yeah. Can you still hear us?
Right. Yeah, I can still hear
Perfect. Okay. Awesome.
you. There, I
Yay.
That's
yeah.
why we got the little earbuds, so the audio doesn't pick up on our mics.
Nice, much
Yes,
better.
that's just it.
So everyone,
Excellent.
we haven't seen Tara in person in like
At least 3 years,
yeah, it's been
Oh.
so long.
probably at Emerald City before we move back
That's true.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, just before. Yep. When I
Yeah.
missed the
Emerald
ferry
City
twice.
2019.
Oh, did you? Wow.
Oh, the Crunchy Skull.
Tara's a fellow pirate. So Michelle, I put an invite up for you because we can put you on as well if you want,
We got room for one more.
and we'll
Vin?
talk about what we're gonna do on May the 4th.
I am.
Yeah.
Nice. Mhm.
Tara, we gotta dress you up for May the 4th. We gotta put you in Star Wars.
Okay. May 4th?
May 4th.
Yep.
Because that's Star Wars Day.
Now, you're talking to a Trekkie here.
Oh,
Hey, so are we. You know, we're Trekkie, we're Star Wars fans,
Oh,
we're Doctor Who
okay.
fans. We can be everything. You're kind of low key right now, Michelle. Oh,
Aw. I was hoping at least audio only. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to plug you anyway.
you know, dark screen, silhouette, something like that. Witness protection look.
Heavy breathing.
Altered voice. Yeah. I remember meeting Christina Martin.
Oh,
We have our fingers in a lot of things. Still,
Still,
well,
yeah.
even
coming
with
back to
this going
Ontario,
on.
probably more again.
Yep.
And without running a festival, I wouldn't say I have more time, but I would say that I have more responsibility towards myself than having responsibility of a cast and vendors and all that other stuff. So it's nice kind of going back to one, but it's also scary going back to one.
Yeah. May the fourth be with you. Hence the pun. Old pictures. Oh, I know. It's, the stuff keeps popping up on our Facebook feed too, from a few years back or whatever, and Ren fairs and events and, and conventions, and it's like, oh my God, we're so missing all of you
There,
people on the West Coast.
Yeah, we are.
there.
Nice.
Okay, good. There, I turned Facebook off.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oops.
Well, that could be where the echo is coming from.
That's
There.
could be, yeah.
It's too quiet out there. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't you hate that? It's like us
I
with the
better go
cats.
check.
Okay. The cats are really quiet. What's going on? Basic cats and kids, If you don't hear anything, they're up to something.
Tara's pirate cook character is this cook that just puts anything in the stew. And she will chase people around the events with this large wooden spoon. And she's glued in this large wooden spoon the most gross looking and stomach turning
Yeah.
stuff. And she will just chase you everywhere, try to feed you. That her character is
Yeah.
just awesome. We've enjoyed having her character north of the border too.
Mm-hmm.
She's come up to Canada a few times.
Yep.
But yeah, man, oh man, it was funny. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's the crazy cook of Boom,
The Boom Pirates,
the
yeah,
Boom Pirates. Yep,
which are out of Seattle.
brothers of Oceanic,
Uh,
Oceanic.
Brotherhood of
Oceanic.
Oceanic Mercenaries. Yeah.
That's it. And they're all black powder and everything, and
You do the whole thing, the sword fighting and the gunpowder, yeah. Cannons.
oh yeah. I mean,
And music. Lots of singing.
They always made us feel good.
Yeah.
And their captain is just awesome. And he's a special skills actor as well, so he's done the Wild West thing and the pirate thing, and they have a good sized group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I saw Munchkin, paper, and what looked like pens.
Yeah. At least there's pens and paper. That means the
opposed to-
walls are safe.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, yeah.
Yeah, she's been taking care of the grandkids lately. So, I very, very quickly, and I mean very quickly, put together a video that's got a lot of gaps in it because I didn't have much time because I basically did it while I was eating dinner.
Uh-oh.
But there's some pictures in there of Martin
Should
as
I
a
be
kid.
worried?
Yes.
Should I be scared?
No.
Yeah? Oh,
You're so pumped up on sugar.
Am
I don't
I
think
gonna cry?
It's gonna make a difference. You could.
I might.
I don't know. But
I laughed, I cried, it became a part of me.
so I literally put this together while I was eating dinner, and there's tons of pictures. Like there's huge gaps from his life that the photos are on a drive somewhere. But this should give you a nice cross section of Martin growing up. So here we go. Are we all ready?
Yep.
Because it's going to take the big screen.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to drop into the corner.
Yes, we are. Little
Me and my Oma. Yeah. My mom and my Oma. With me in the little bath basin.
Making a mess.
I
of
love playing in the Drabble.
yourself.
You know, what can I say?
Niagara Falls.
Yeah. That's when my Oma came to visit when I was really, really young, like 2 years old or so. Me and Dad, my first rifle. See, I love trains too when I was growing up.
Your snowman friend. Yeah.
A
You had a
little
lot of
tiny
hats
beach
when you were a
bum.
kid.
I did, yeah.
And you can't put too much on there.
I'm gonna bring Tara's volume down again. It's wound up being quieter on the video than I thought.
Mhm. We're showing my little history of me. See, I'm old enough. My childhood pictures are all black and white. I think that's the Centerville carousel.
Could be. That was outside the Royal Ontario Museum.
Junior and my sister's dog Mike. That's when I first fell in love with monkeys. That's my Oma and Opa, my mom and my sister. And with Junior.
Junior.
Yeah.
How do you spell Oma?
OMA. Me and Dad with Junior. There's an old car in the back. That was a new car for us at the time. Little race car set. Yeah.
Hey, don't share that.
So I always had that silly grin when I was over a birthday cake.
Did they let you drive a lawnmower?
I know. Even after the tractor incident when I was 5.
That's right, you put it through the side of a barn, didn't
Yep.
you?
Yep.
Brat.
That's in Germany with my cousin Marcus. That's St. Marcus. That's on Facebook. That was
Okay. You liked your snowman, didn't you?
I did. I love doing something. 9th birthday when I got my Godzilla model kit. I know, really. Me and the gang from elementary
Well, I guess because you guys were on farms, you were so far apart
school. We
that
were, yeah,
birthdays were a big thing. Eh?
they were, yeah. Oh, Dad, don't know why Dad had an old shotgun while we were walking around in the winter.
Keep you in check.
To keep me in check. Yeah. I mean, if it was my uncle, I'd say we're hunting for a Christmas tree, but you know, that's in Germany again with cousin Marcus, and that's my Oma and Opa.
Isn't
Hunting.
the technology photography incredible from then to now?
Oh,
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
It is huge. Yeah.
It just amazes me looking at old pictures.
The old
Yeah.
farmhouse.
And these were all scanned using an app on an iPad.
Directly from the albums. Yeah.
They're great pictures then.
Yeah.
Look, we've gotten into the color phase. Am I?
iPad's superior, I think.
Yeah. I love my
Yeah.
iPads.
My older sister's wedding. I was about.
And then your
and
older,
then-
your
and
other
then-
older younger
and
sister.
the younger older sister. Yeah.
You're the baby.
First nephew.
Is
So I would've been
you
about 12 at that
with the
point.
redheads? Is that you?
Right,
That's
that's me. Yep.
Was that
That's
you when
me,
you were
yep.
little? Yeah, well, you have the same color hair as my son.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I
and
do.
that's me too.
Wow. Yeah, look at the red hair.
Grade 8 graduation.
I hear a dog out
Hey,
there.
Luke, thank you. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Luke. And
Me
Kit.
and Kit. At the car show.
Oh, there you go. Modern
That's during
technology.
high school. Yeah, modern technology for the time.
You were so awkward when I met you.
I know. That was a year before we met.
Mhm.
I was more awkward then. Me working for
Radio
Radio Shack. There we go. That's the weekend we met.
That's what we met. Yep.
It was love at first sight. She just didn't know it yet.
It wasn't love at first sight for me. Sorry, honey.
My Davros look.
I was really not. I was trying not to fall in love with anyone.
Yeah, that's
Whoops.
true. And the nieces and nephews growing up.
More birthday cakes.
Yeah. There's a lot of birthday.
My grad.
Yeah,
Our first Halloween.
that's right.
Oh, our second
Actually, our
Halloween,
second
technically.
Halloween. Our first Halloween in Toronto together. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them didn't transfer properly. But
Well,
that's
it
okay.
didn't quite scan right, yeah. Our Queen Street West excursion with the Dalek. Right? More birthdays. Nice looking couple. Thank you, Luke. That's my mom.
I think I'm trying to explain something to her.
Yeah, I look that way. Yeah. That
Surrounded by the
that little
nieces.
blonde kid with the corn on the cob is now a father of 4.
I know. Crazy.
I'm falling down a hill.
On purpose.
On purpose.
For the sake of the shot.
Yeah.
Oh, Doctor Who, Doctor Who, Doctor Who.
Yeah.
This video doesn't even have a
Oh my god, I'm
portion
shirtless again.
of the costumes we've done.
Oh, I know, yeah. Look, winter in Toronto.
The first Dalek.
Aww.
That was that Christmas party.
Yeah.
God, and I think I put barely any of the costumes we've done on here.
Oh, I know, yeah. Hey, there's our first computer,
Super Brain.
the Super Brain.
We weren't kidding when we said 2 drives, one for the system and one for the files, and
Yeah.
really couldn't do much with those.
No.
They were a huge deal for us.
Pictures of us holding a yard sale?
Yeah, that was to raise money for the multi-producer
Oh,
Grouse
that's true.
Department,
For all this
so
stuff
we
that
could
we
build
built. Yeah.
things. Yeah. Another Halloween.
Yeah. At the Science Center, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, that was the Scarborough Players
Halloween
stage
party.
company
Yeah.
Halloween party, and then we went to the Science Center the next day.
Yeah.
So much Doctor Who in our life.
Oh, no. Well,
Still
considering
to
that's
this
how we
day.
met, you know?
It's true.
Aw.
Can't
remember.
who took that
I
picture.
was gonna say, someone was creeping on us while we were asleep.
Well, these are all the those are Instamatics. Those
Yeah.
two were Instamatics. When
It wasn't a selfie, that's for sure.
now you take a selfie with an
Maybe the
Instamatic.
cat took it.
The cat was very
There's the
tiny. back
Dalek
then.
version 2. Our crew with the police box.
Ah, that console. I miss that console.
Yeah.
I miss the Dalek.
Mm-hmm.
But new things on the horizon, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, we gotta fix K9.
We do. Yeah.
There you go, sexy Dave.
I am fully functional. As you can see.
Oh, the flash on those cameras back then were so
Really harsh, yeah. First parody play we were part of too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't find the pictures for the other parody plays, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I'm listening.
I think I did Troy longer than
Okay.
Marina did Troy.
You did actually, yeah.
Crew shot.
Is Martin's data fully functional?
Oh yeah.
I was. Yeah.
Martin's data was
Can't
very
pull that
funny.
character off anymore.
Phantom promise instead of a pinky promise. I'm not sure.
I don't know either. just trust that it's something good.
That's right, yeah.
See, ever since we started doing a lot of stuff in BC, you've actually put on a little ball.
I bulked out a little, yeah. It's all that clean living.
Wednesday. You made a great Sylvester.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I still have that jacket.
That's right.
The ball
Actually, I
jacket.
still have the Sylvester outfit too. Yeah. So
Doesn't suit you.
doesn't suit me. Not with the long hair and the beard anymore.
You look so thrilled staying next
Posing
to
with
Sylvester.
Sylvester and Sophie from Doctor Who. Yeah.
Cool.
That was the Doctor Who stuff was at a convention in Chicago
That's
back
right.
in the early '90s. Doing the animated Beetlejuice. There's my first Klingon. Actually, my second Klingon. The first Klingon was very quickly put together for Halloween one year.
And me in movie uniform. Of course, Ciani.
Oh, I need one of those.
In jail again, yeah. And the big day.
It was 91.
Yeah. 30 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just babies.
We were.
Aw, thank you, Michelle.
You're so lucky to be married so long to each other and just you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
There's been rough spots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you hung in there and you know, it's just awesome.
Thank you.
We
I
still
didn't
work
have-
at it, yeah.
I don't even know if I have that in me now.
Oh,
Pirates is the longest thing I've ever hung with.
hey, that's not such
Hey.
a bad thing.
Why not? Yeah.
Not so bad. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for pirates, men in the pirate world, I wouldn't know they're decent men in the world. Because I've been fortunate enough to be blessed by many wonderful, wonderful men. And women too,
Yes.
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thank you, Michelle. Another birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That
Always
crazy
Chris'
grin.
birthday. Yeah.
Outside of Bluffers Park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ontario has a lot of pretty property.
Just where I like to be. Fought over.
Between two women.
Family Christmas times. Her family Christmas.
Such a difference.
It is, yeah.
Yours was all about dress up and look proper and
And
everything.
way too many gifts. Like the kids get like 1 million gifts.
Mine
There's-
was like show up in whatever you want to wear, and
Everyone
we'll
gets
be
one
lucky if my
gift.
mother's dressed, and everyone gets a gift. You know, that's it. Fundraisers.
Mhm.
Yeah, took a lot of those.
Yeah, I do miss that.
I really liked you as well. Mm-hmm.
I'll have to remember that.
Proves that we're Canadian.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, and then the renewal, which was just
Mhm.
removed.
10th anniversary.
That was down in Mexico. Starting, of course.
Yay. That was in Cheyenne Mountain.
And the renewal, which Tara was there for, and now she walks
And
away.
now she stepped away, yeah. Wonder if she in any of these pictures?
Yes, she's
Is
right.
that her right in the background behind me?
Right in
Yep.
the background. Habs needs to make it so that you can pick sections of the video.
Yeah, scroll and pause. And that's
Great look,
us
Martin.
on the Lady Washington little anniversary cruise when the ship came up to Vancouver.
That's right.
She's stationed out of Grays Harbor in Washington State.
25th wedding anniversary, which was small and quaint, and
We held one half of it here in Toronto because we were here for Enemy North, and we held the other half of it back in Vancouver when we got
that's
home.
right.
Generations Enterprise. Which where?
A bunch of pictures back.
Oh, the Lady Washington. Oh, was it Lady Washington? I think they used. Yeah, that's right. The opening scene in Generations where Riker and
Yes.
Picard are on the sailing ship. I think that was
Yes.
the Lady Washington. Yeah,
It was the Lady of Washington, and
or was it the Hawaiian Chieftain?
No, the Hawaiian Chieftain became a camera vessel because she's more solid.
Yeah, she's a steel
the way she's
steel hull
designed,
instead of a
yeah,
wooden hull. Yeah,
as opposed to wood.
yeah.
But Lady Washington was also Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Interceptor.
The Interceptor.
Yeah, the Interceptor, the
They
naval vessel
put a
Interceptor.
fake wheel because neither one of them is a wheel vessel.
They have tillers.
They're both
yeah.
tillers.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric. So I was going to put more pictures, but I ran out of time.
We kind of had to eat. And that's
So-
part of what delayed our
Is
evening's
that
broadcast a
embarrassing
little bit.
enough?
Just. I know it could have been far more embarrassing, but given the time,
Oh, you want me to
it's
put those
it's
pictures
amazing.
in? I mean, I could have found those.
Look,
You know,
Silver Star.
eat the Silver Star. Lady Washington has done a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Both her and the Hawaiian Chieftain are used by productions like excessively.
Did you hear the Hawaiian Chieftain's been just decommissioned?
Has she?
Yeah, the hull is too rusted. There's no budget to repair her, and nobody wanted to buy her to fix her up, so she's getting scuttled.
No.
Yeah, I know. The Hawaiian Chieftain, right? Not the Lady Washington, right?
But
I
they're a
know.
pair.
I know.
They're an inseparable couple.
I know. Like us. Imagine if I had to get scuttled. What would you do?
I'd pay her.
Oh, I see.
But you know,
We're not that kind of
broadcast.
broadcast. So Terry, you missed the last part of the slideshow. Some of our 20th anniversary, the renewal from Westport was in there, and there was a shot of you in the background behind me. I would make a good diving wreck. Not sure if she'll become an artificial reef. Actually, I don't know if how much you've heard about it or not, Tara. That the Hawaiian Chieftain's getting scrapped, isn't it? Isn't she?
I thought they just fixed that one.
I'd heard something recently that they discovered that the damage was too hard to repair and they didn't have a budget.
Oh wow! Oh, I knew
I-
one was, but I thought one wasn't. I'll have to check. It's just
The
a
Lady
great
Washington's still fine,
Well, that's
but the
good.
Chieftain, I think, was
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, it's like the
No,
two of them. I was
that's-
just saying
oh,
the
that
two
was
of them
so
are
much
like
fun
a really
sailing.
tight couple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
Oh, that was
that
fun.
sail, Tara?
Oh yes,
Oh,
That was
from Grays
awesome.
Harbor up to Westport. That was fantastic.
yes. Thank God.
24
for
pirates
memories.
on the ship. Yeah.
I'll never forget Red blowing bubbles. He was blowing bubbles.
That's right.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I've been looking at all our pictures,
Oh.
kind of getting pirate friend sick.
Yeah, it's been a lot of really great moments.
Yeah.
Well, this is. It was weird. The first. Shortly after we got back here, I thought, because it's just Martin and I. So I figured I'll give the whole J Dragon thing a complete break, give Charity a couple of years off, right?
Because we couldn't Shanghai the rest of the crew. We tried, but
We did try, especially Ed. So we thought we'd give it a couple of years off. And then we get a phone call from Andy Blau, who's Zoltan the Adequate, one of the people who helped run the Ontario Renaissance Festival, as well as an incredible performer that travels. But he gives me a call, and he says, I hear you moved back to Ontario. And I'm like, yes. And he said, did you bring Charity with you? I'm like, well, yeah. And he says, I just bought the local pirate festival. I need you. And I'm like, I've only been back a few months.
not even that.
My fight partner is back in BC. He's like, I'll take anything. I thought, okay, fine. So we kept the small historical tent. We sold the big one. And we set it up, and we just played games all weekend. I brought the carbide cannons because the kids can shoot the carbide cannon, and simple, and easy, straightforward, easy to insure, and et cetera, et cetera. And we spent most of the weekend sitting there and people kept going, "Oh my God, the Jade Dragon crew!" And they kept coming up to me, saying, "Where's Cobbs? Where's where's the rest of the crew?" And I'm like,
We've
You-
never done an event in Ontario as the Jade Dragon Pirates before.
But they know who you were.
They knew who we were.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
and it was just like
That's
I spent most of the weekend blown away as to how these people knew us, and I had to break it to them that only Flint and Charity moved. The rest of them are still on the West Coast, and everyone was like, "Oh." I'm like, "Aren't I enough?
I know. Come on.
Aren't I enough?"
Charity is the Jade Dragon.
I think I have one here. Here, this one, just a second.
Yep. Munchkins.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm talking to
Oh,
some friends
check
in
them out.
Canada. I'm talking to some friends in Canada. Do you remember George Jetson? You remember the Jetsons? The cartoon, the Jetsons?
Oh, yeah.
When they used to watch people and talk? Well, that's what we're doing. Like George Jetson. They're in Ontario,
That's what we
Canada.
look at. Yeah.
I'll bring the dog into you in
December
just a minute.
2019, we came to a difficult decision that it was time for
Okay.
Hawaiian Chieftains
Okay,
rule
Grams.
to come to an end. Okay.
I'll make sure.
Thank you, Katie.
There. Hi, sorry. So what was
okay.
the end result here?
But yeah, so it was pretty crazy. But our friend
that is.
Katie has posted a link to the Hawaiian Chieftain, and yes, the end of 2019 they decommissioned her.
Yep.
So, damn.
Oh. Yeah, it's
Beautiful
pretty
vessel.
quiet everywhere.
Yeah.
So how, I don't know, how is it up there in Canada with the COVID? You said you guys are really, really heavily locked down?
We are.
In
we're
Toronto, we are
Yeah.
now.
We're in what's called
Coastal
a
Ontario.
red zone right now because the outbreaks have
Wow.
been so bad. So only essential shopping is allowed. Most stores are curbside pickup only, but you can go buy groceries. You can get cleaning supplies and pharmaceuticals and
Right.
stuff like that. But
Right.
no clothing, no camping gear,
Well,
no
they really
no
locked it down.
toys
They
or
didn't
anything.
lock it
Oh
down
yeah,
that tight here.
yeah. And yeah, Jedi Senshi, Katie lives in our area as well. It's our third lockdown. So
Yeah.
it gets better, they open things up and then the numbers climb again and then the government shuts things down again and
Yeah, it's been pretty awful. Oh, I
Yeah.
see the Hawaiian Chieftain Gray's article here. Oh.
I know.
I
Hey, you
know.
guys, when are you going to be back on? I'll see you on the site, right, on Facebook when you're on.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good.
And here on
Okay.
Haps. Yep.
If you
Okay,
check
now
into
what
Haps
is
every
HAPS?
day,
Is it just another avenue to talk?
kind of.
But I see
HAPS
other
started-
things.
Haps started on Periscope. We used to be part of Periscope, right?
I remember
But
that.
Periscope went under.
Okay.
So Haps kind of said to everyone on Periscope, we're going to become our own open broadcast platform because they used to be just journalists. But now they've opened it up. So it's now a beta app with all these extra features. So right now they're experimenting. So all of us are on here partially so they can develop the app into something better. And to do that,
Okay.
they're doing a coin thing. So if you log on to Haps each day, they're going to give you 50 coins
Okay.
each day you log on. And you'll see there's also these little challenges you can do to get more coins. Or you can buy coins.
Okay.
And they're encouraging us to give away the coins to each other through these little awards. And that's what that little star symbol next to the comment is.
Okay.
So they're-
Okay.
They're doing this to help develop the app. So Martin and I are doing some things to encourage this. So what we're doing is we're doing $5 sponsorships or $5 worth of awards, and we're weaving people into stories at the end of the month with a theme. So we did Irish
cool.
folklore last month,
hmm
and we did Lord of the Rings the month before, and this month's going to be Star Wars.
Oh, okay, now I get it. Okay. Well, that sounds really fun.
It is, yeah. And it's a great community. Everyone looks out
Well,
for
it's
each
a
other
good way to-
and
Keep in touch and keep connected too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
There's no reason for people to really be that lonely out there. I don't think.
exactly.
If they
Yeah.
reach out. You have to reach out.
Right.
And if
Yeah,
people
and-
don't reach back, that's their loss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Exactly,
must
Tara.
say, I've left the babe in the bathwater. And I will check. And I will check with you guys later. It's good to see you. I love you both.
Awesome.
Happy,
Great
happy,
seeing
happy.
you. We miss
Tara.
you.
So,
Bye. Okay. Here she goes.
Get her out. There we go.
Awesome.
Woohoo.
That was pretty awesome. We haven't seen Tara in about 3 years.
Oopsie.
Oh.
Okay, I shouldn't have done it. You two are eligible for vaccine now. Yes, but we are waiting.
We're gonna wait. So.
After some discussion with a doctor in the emergency clinic, when I went in there with a number of problems, not going to get into details because we haven't gotten sick in a very, very long time. We haven't had a flu bug in over 20 years. And because we haven't had any kind of shots since school, and because I'm phobic, we've come to agreement with both the psych and the one doctor that we're going to wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say sit it out. We're going to wait. Because the appointments, the lineups, the increases my anxiety, the phobia goes wild,
Mm-hmm.
and I could get sick taking it. So we've agreed with the doctors that we will wait.
Mm-hmm.
So once it's mandatory or it gets slower and easier to get it, that's when we'll advise with the doctor and take a step forward.
Yep.
But until then, now is not the right time for us. So we understand that might mean we're a little isolated a little longer, but it just we need to get through what we're in right now. Now we may have to in order to teach.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Because we will
But-
be actually in the class environment in front of students. Right.
But if that happens, then Martin gets a shot and goes in while I work virtual
Mm-hmm.
to help him out, which we can easily arrange.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's too many factors with me right now. So Martin's going to support by staying with me and timing it
Yep.
out. So,
Yep.
but thank you, Harold.
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss the video too? Because you were in there a couple times.
Yeah. Seems like a valid response. I'm just waiting for an
As
appointment. Yeah. For a valid reason. Yeah.
Yeah. You're waiting for an appointment, Luke. Okay. Yeah, it's a really...
Here in Windsor. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Oh my god, I know it's more sugar, but I want more. How late are we staying up?
Well, I'll probably till about 12 or so. It's 10 now, right? Yeah. We should be careful. Yeah. I'll review it later. Okay.
Okay.
Friend was vaccinated while vacationing in Florida, so has to quarantine for 2 weeks. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Is your friends from up here or?
Sugar time.
Ah.
What did we do? Oh, I forgot to do hashtags on this.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Oh, no. No
Everyone
wonder
hang on.
nobody's here. Not saying you guys are nobodies, but
Martin. It was pretty crazy, you know?
that's true. Yeah, between getting dinner done and doing that video, and I ran out to get the coffee. I got my free birthday coffee, but I had to run out to Starbucks to get it.
I'm so high on sugar and caffeine right now. Okay, that's good enough. Right there.
Awesome.
High on sugar.
Just came back on the 30th. Oh wow. Wow. So that's an interesting thing too to happen during lockdowns in terms of crossing the border and
Yeah, people having to get their vaccines down there.
air flights and things like that. Yeah. I know like travel has been listed as essential, and you can still travel, but you have to quarantine at either end before you can actually do anything. which
half-size
turns a
piece
2-week vacation into like a month and a half.
with blueberries.
Sorry, half that
He's
size.
completely ignoring me.
I'm just in minor pain, shoveling dirt for the stream. Oh, nice. See, when you say stream, this is what social media has done to us, and broadcasting, right? You say it's shoveling dirt for the stream. I'm thinking, what, the live stream? Oh no, the actual stream, water
How do
and,
you shovel dirt for this?
well, if
for a
it's a
live
gossip stream, right?
God, Martin.
Yeah. So what were you saying? Half that size with some blueberries? Uh-oh. Ooh, flashback. Twitch.
It's open season now.
Open season. Duck season. Wabbit season.
Well, this is
So-
it. You know, the pain in my lower back went away when I ate the cake.
Did it? But
The
it came
chocolate.
back full force after you finished.
Not yet.
No,
I'm hoping
not
it
yet.
won't.
Oh, okay. So half size with blueberries on the side? Is that what you were suggesting? Requesting?
Yeah, I am. If you go get it, that's what'll happen. If I go get it, that's not what's going to happen.
You know it. Cake solves everything. That's true.
We technically did not have 3 meals today.
No, we didn't. But our brunch was pretty big.
Wasn't that big. She flew into Niagara Falls, USA, and was driven the rest of the way. It makes more sense. It's cheaper to fly in and out of American locations, and then get someone to pick you up on the other side of the border, type thing. Yes, it's gluten free. And
Oh no, the cake fell on the floor.
put
We
extra
won't be able to eat any more of it.
Martin,
Yes.
I know we can't see you, but we can hear you laughing. You liar!
Okay.
Bring me cake. Cake. I never had 3 meals.
As Marie Antoinette
used to have
said,
5
let's
small
eat
ones.
cake.
Get to meet
Oh,
cake.
how about that for timing?
timer went
It's
off.
good timing for me to be out here.
That's right.
Boop. Off.
So I guess we're going to 10:30 because we were half an hour late. We were late. Oh God, heaven
Yeah,
forbid.
that'll work.
That'll work.
Okay.
We finish off the blueberries?
Blueberries in the fridge.
Okay. She avoided the dreadful mandatory hotel stay. Okay. That's a plus. Oh yeah, I guess so. Because they can't enforce that if you drive over the border. And they can't deny a Canadian entry back into the country.
Well, this is it. Yeah. What do they do? Keep them quarantined in the U.S. Locked down?
Yeah, that's kind of silly. Silly, I tell you. Absolutely
Very silly indeed.
She's flown into TO. Yeah, that makes more sense. Well, it's cheaper. We always did that on the West Coast. We drive down with a friend with our car and get dropped off in Seattle for the airport there. And we'd fly to wherever. And the friend would bring our car back with a letter saying that this is what they're doing. And the U.S. would be like, okay. And then they'd come back down when we got back and pick us up at the Seattle airport.
SeaTac. There you go.
Yes.
So a little bit of
this is healthy. That's berries.
healthy sense. Yeah.
It's berries.
Berries make it better.
Berries do make it better. Chocolate cake and berries.
All right.
See, berries. Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Jazzy never has 3 meals.
Remember when we used to have 5 small ones and it was great?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love
We should try to go back to that. Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Oh, now it's berries with icing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice piece. Yes.
You either?
Hmm.
It's more common. Technically, we only had 2 meals. So this is like the cake's half a meal.
Mhm.
Ate really healthy for dinner.
That's true. That fish was good.
Fish was good. See, now I'm using the icing to stick together the
Yeah.
blueberries.
So they don't roll off the
So they
fork.
don't that's right, so they don't roll off the fork. I
Let's
know
try
what I'm
that.
doing.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah, see?
Mm-hmm.
They stick to the fork. Icing success. Icing for the win.
Icing FTW.
Icing for the win. Woohoo! Oh, there's the crunchy skull.
Those crunchy skulls are awesome.
I'm happy you let me put skulls on your cake. So Martin was born in 1967, which was a centennial year for Canada. And he got this fancy schmancy pin.
That's right.
And then they give babies pins.
I know. Well, they didn't give it to me. They gave it to my parents, you know, in trust. I was born with a silver pin in my mouth.
Ouch! Ouch! And then you got your birth certificate looks different too.
Yep.
Oh, he's sticking. Look at this. Pick it up.
We just made a
You're even more clever.
blueberry
than me.
cake.
Blueberry
Where's it?
chocolate cake.
There it is. I stuck the blueberries right onto the icing. So now they should hopefully stay on the cake.
Now your cake is suddenly healthier.
See, if we'd had enough blueberries, we could just cover the entire top of the cake. It'd be fine.
Oh my god. It would have been awesome. Damn it, Martin. You think of that now?
I know, really.
There were blueberries on sale at Walmart.
Oh, yeah? Shouldn't that be? Well,
Very much so.
no, that works.
Yeah? You happy now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy we didn't put it in the fridge right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Especially since
you're right.
it's
That would dry
gluten-free,
out
it's
pretty
crumbly.
fast, yeah.
It's the crumbly. Oh my god, cake for dinner. Can we have birthdays more often?
Oh, once a year is quite enough for each of us. Yes, I'm a sick puppy.
We're all sick puppies. In the long run, that's all we have to bring with us,
That's the legacy we leave.
apparently. Part of me wants to run the slideshow again because there's
Yeah.
not much. Yeah?
That's true.
Okay.
But we know that. Oh, yeah, we absolutely know that. Because there's some, yeah, run that slideshow again, because there's some shots there that Harold didn't see.
Well, I figured the pictures went by a little quick on some of them,
Mm-hmm.
and you were in the middle of talking about them.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to have another go? Because we can't
I'll have
pause
another
it
go,
once.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ready, everyone?
I hope they do add
Where'd
that
Vince
to
go?
an update. I don't know. Oh, did you answer Jazzy? Is it gluten-free?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did. Hang on. Vince, where'd you go?
We're ruining a Martin slideshow?
Oh, no, running. All right. Got a bigger machine tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Nathan Lander.
Ah! Get up. You got 4 more left.
You're the clincher.
Okay.
Thanks, Betty.
Okay. Thank you, Newfoundlander. You guys should see his face. You're not in camera shot. You know that.
I'm not?
No, you're not. Oh, you just. God. Really? Okay, funny. 4, right? 4 is
4.
left.
Yes, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. You
Nice.
rounded off my 54. Thank you.
And a pinch to grow an inch.
Ow! I'm not sure where I'm going to grow the inch, but if I have enough of this cake, I know where. Awesome.
So anything now is a bonus. Don't
Anything
worry,
now
I
is
won't
a
start
bonus.
spanking you again.
Oh, good. Another one.
Okay, was that because you're trying to be nice to him, or do you want another 4?
No, please.
They're not that hard.
Oh, 1 for good luck.
Okay, get up.
Alright.
Get up one more for good luck. Boom.
Woohoo. All right.
Shades
Shades of Amy Farrah Fowler. Oh my God, some of those outtakes with Mayim Bialik and Jim Parsons. He's like spanking her on the couch, and he's almost ready to explode with laughter because it's so funny.
He's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Thank you, Newlander.
Thank you.
Yay!
But her new series, Call Me Kat,
Yeah.
Jim Parsons is a co-producer
Is he
on
really?
the show. Yeah, the two of them decided after
Nice.
Big Bang Theory that they worked well together and they collaborated on the show.
They do work well together, which makes it really. We should actually. See
But he's
some.
he's a behind the scenes. I don't think he's a character in the show at all.
That's okay. He'll probably do a guest appearance every once in a
Oh
while.
yeah.
I don't think he can stay away from acting.
I know. Yeah.
The man is brilliant. You know, these are all characters we can look up to.
Well, he's like a young Rowan Atkinson, but much taller.
Ours true. It's very true. Oh my god. Okay, are we ready?
Mhm.
Ready?
Ready?
Make them smile, Martin.
That was a skull, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah.
Whee! 50 Shades.
50 Shades of Amy Farrah Fowler. Nice.
Nice. Oh my god.
All right. Let's see if I can keep up with the video here.
There you go. There you go.
Me as a very little baby at Christmas time. Me with my Oma. I was about 2, showing her on the farmyard. That's my
Wasn't
Oma
that
and
when
my
you throttled
mom.
a chicken?
I was when I throttled the baby
Actually,
chicken, yeah.
It's early enough that we'll stop it.
Okay.
Tell them about throttling a chicken.
When my Oma came visiting from Germany, I was about probably a little under 2 years old. And I was so excited, apparently, so excited showing her around the farmyard. And we came across the chickens, and there were all these little baby chicks, right, foraging around. And I picked one up to show her. And you know how when babies get really excited, they're like, right? And apparently I got a little overexcited with showing her this little baby chick to a point where I think I throttled it and unfortunately killed it. So it was, yeah, kind of a sad day. But yeah, I was sitting there and it's like just trying to get it to move, and it's just like completely dead. I don't know why everyone in the family tells that. It's such a funny story. You know, it seems like such a tragedy. I mean, that could have grown up to be a full-grown chicken and get served on a dinner table. So I don't know. Either way, it'd be a tragic
It's a
end
tragedy because
Too
it
bad.
didn't get to a full-grown chicken to be served.
to be served on a
killed.
dinner table. Yeah,
That's the tragedy?
I don't know.
It,
Did I spare it a torturous existence or what?
I don't know. How do you want to see it?
It could just as easily,
54 now.
have grown up and escaped from the hen house and made its way out into the woods and lived a happy, fruitful life.
Killed by a coyote.
Shh! Don't spoil my image. Nice.
Yes, it's still not the kind of.
Which came
progress-
first? Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Oh my
Was it a
God.
Family Guy? One of those little side scenes?
That's right.
A chicken and an egg
Lots
lying in
of
bed with
eggs.
lots of eggs. Yeah. Chicken and an egg sitting next to each other, smoking a cigarette.
I'm sure
Well,
there
that
was
answers
another
that
chicken right
question.
behind it.
That's my mom and my Oma with me in the little bath basin. That was my probably my christening. Yeah,
On
me
the
Flagrant
farm?
Bradley. Well, it would have been a taken.
Yeah, you and Snowman.
Are we? There you go. Me in the dirt again with another dog. I think that was Hector.
Where's that little train?
I don't remember. Those are shots from my first trip to Germany when I was 4 years old. A birthday on the farm. Probably 6 or 7. Yay.
Riding a dolphin.
I think that was Niagara Falls. Not sure what that pool was, yeah. Whether that was Centerville merry-go-round or something,
Centerville.
carousel, I don't know, yeah.
And then the Royal Ontario
Royal
Museum.
Ontario Museum, yeah. Those camels are now... that's the brown dog is Junior, and the black one was my sister's dog, Mike. There's me with a monkey.
Amazing childhood.
My
growing up.
Oma and
Vince
my
is
Opa,
asking.
my mom and my sister on the ends there. Me with Junior, a little snow fort.
Vince is asking if you had an amazing.
I had a pretty amazing childhood, yeah. Between farm life and growing up and school and friends and stuff like that. Yeah,
All those hats.
I know.
I love the Ed Grimley waist.
I know. Yeah. It's me with my one sister, my aunt and uncle there, and my sisters.
Nice.
Wow, 13 years ago today. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Another birthday. Me with a bike. Me upgrading to a tractor. Another birthday. Birthdays were big at my family, you know.
Apparently.
Yeah. That runs a little smoother, yeah. I think those were winnings from the CNE.
Were you
from
ever
my
in
sister.
trouble by your parents?
Oh, lots of times. So many times. That's me and my cousin Marcus.
How old were you when you hid in the cornfield behind?
I was
Or the
probably about
Wheatfield?
3 or 4, maybe.
Your
Yeah.
mother practically panicked.
I
looking
should
for
have
you?
panicked, yeah. But I wasn't in the cornfield. I was in the house. She thought I was. 9th birthday, Christmas, at probably around 8 years old. That's the year I got the Globe. Yeah. Me and my school buddies. Me and my school buddies a couple of years later. That's Mike Neal, the one in the brown jacket.
Nice.
Yeah. It's funny, some of these people surfacing in my Facebook feed and requesting friendship and everything. It's like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in like 30 years.
And Vince, yes, I encouraged him to grow his hair longer.
Yep.
And it became even more yellow.
Yep.
His hair on his eyes.
Yep. And that's visiting Germany the second time. I was 8 years old.
Nice day.
My Oma and Opa in the middle there. My mom's sister and her son.
I think
School
you had a nice
pictures.
day.
I had an awesome day.
Oh, good.
Yeah, thank you so much for all this.
You're welcome. We're so used
Is
to having
it-
people
yeah.
over. I couldn't
I
leave
know,
an
yeah.
empty day.
Hmm. That's at a park in Brantford. Yeah.
Did you have a bull haircut?
That's the same.
Yeah, his mom cut
Almost, yeah. It was kind of the Beatles haircut.
his hair.
That's my favorite dog of
Changed
all
it as-
time, Junior.
I changed it as soon as I could get my hands on him. It was scary.
We moved into that farm when I was 6, and Junior came with the farm. He was basically one of the litter of the puppies from that the farm dog, and they were like, "Hey, do you want one of the puppies?" And we're like, "Sure." And had him until I was about 20. Was it just was that before I met you, or
Yeah.
yeah? Because you never met Junior, did you? Yeah.
No,
Yeah. So I was 19 or 20.
it's your robot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your alien.
Yeah. All the crazy creative things. My grade 8th grad. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that hair.
Yep. My head was round back then with my hair. So much different now. Yeah. It's my high school years. All the latest in modern technology around me.
I fixed his hair.
She fixed my hair. She fixed me.
That's the year before you met me.
Yeah.
Radio
Me
Shack.
working for Radio Shack. Top salesman in the store. And there's where we met.
Where his hair was covered underneath his hat.
I know, for the most part, yeah.
That was Halloween that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
You do my Davros look. Slowly I turn. Wow, yeah, I know, really. This is family Christmases. This is all my family here. That's another birthday with my family.
My grad.
Our first Halloween living together.
Toronto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Toronto. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I once I got a hold. He had a stupid cowlick that just kept having a mind of its own.
I was Alfalfa from the Little Rascals
So
from
a friend
my
of
gang.
mine
Yeah.
was a hairdresser, so
More birthdays,
we
all
sat
my
him
family.
down with her, and we had a serious chat about his hair,
Yep.
and discovered if he lets it grow, the cowlick started going flat.
Yep.
And when he cut it again and it started flipping up, I introduced him to product.
That's right. Down on the beach. That was my first car. My dad gave that to me when I was 16, and he bought himself a new car.
Jersey.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah, the original mix.
Yep. The red Granada.
Yeah. Martin pretending to fall down a hill.
Yeah. Our first real place together.
Yeah.
Yeah. What age did you start losing your front hair?
Who's the kitten? That was
It
Kira.
was Kira. That was our first cat together. Yeah.
She was mentally damaged from partial suffocation at birth.
I think my hairline started really receding when I turned around 40, didn't I?
Yeah, but it's changed so many times.
It's
you started,
true. Yeah.
You started losing here,
Yeah.
and then you start gaining back here,
Mhm.
and start losing here,
Yeah.
and then this bald spot seemed to move forward for a while, and then it started. Your hair just
it's
keeps-
migrating.
It doesn't know what it's doing.
My hair is like Earth over the millennia as continental shift happens.
'Cause you've got
The
some new
continents
growth
keep
up
moving
there
around.
again,
I do, yeah.
and now your bald spot is further back.
Yeah. It's frustrating actually, but you know.
I've given up predicting.
Yeah.
Just completely given
Yeah,
up.
Christina has an amazing life together. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you,
yeah.
Eric.
It's our second Halloween in Toronto.
Together.
My quick Klingon costume.
More Doctor Who.
Looks like a Death Star. My head was very round the way that haircut was. Yeah.
I fixed it. I
Aww.
fixed
I
it.
still don't know who snuck into our bedroom and took that picture.
That wasn't the bedroom. That was
creepy.
the living room.
Oh, that was the living room. Oh,
We
that's
were
right.
on
Yeah.
the floor.
That's right. Yeah.
I think we had friends over, and we were
Was
all
that
crashing.
was
on
that
the
like
floor.
our first New Year's party? The morning after or something? Or
Probably.
yeah, something like that. Yeah. A lot of our Doctor Who adventures going to different conventions in Chicago and Columbus, Ohio. A bunch of local cons as well.
Buffalo?
Yeah.
That's a Windy Peg. Or Winnipeg.
Winterpeg.
Winterpeg, yeah.
That's our group, the Not the BBC Props Department.
I missed not the BBC Props Party.
Yeah.
NT BBC PD. Sexy data.
Sexy data. I was fully functional. I still am. Just in different ways now.
You keep telling us that.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Huh? Nothing.
poke, poke, poke. First parody play we did.
That's right, yeah. We were invited to join these guys. It was on the weekend of, wasn't it? We didn't really have any chance to go over the script much.
Well, it was the day before when we were setting up.
The bridge, yeah,
They approached
Jedi,
us.
Kitty.
Yeah.
And that was the year before we took over the bridge, actually, or 2 years before we took over.
2
Yeah.
years before.
Yeah.
You can see how there's still the dark trim and stuff.
Yeah.
We put it back to original colors.
Brightened her up, updated all the electronics, all the lights and stuff, yeah.
I dressed so differently back
I
then.
know. Wish you guys were back in some conventions. Wish I would have met you guys then. Awesome, Vince. The conventions will come back. The lockdowns will eventually lift. You know, I mean, we keep saying that, but it'll happen.
It has to.
It has to. This world has got to return to something.
Just has to.
Yeah,
It's us rehearsing.
that's right. Yeah, rehearsing for Masquerade Skit. Us and a bunch of other cosplayers in front of the TARDIS. Yeah.
Is on stage. Ah, the Candyman.
That was a project too. Yeah.
It's a
It
project.
was a
and
lot of
half.
project and a half. It was a lot of fun to build.
I always liked you in that doctor's outfit. Although I do like you as the War Doctor.
I
You
like
are
that
fun
too,
as
yeah.
the War Doctor.
I get to be crotchety.
assemble.
I get to be
cabinet.
grumpy and complain at everyone.
Now, Doctor. This is only like a small portion
Oh,
of,
this is
costumes.
yeah, tiny. Yeah, that was the next Klingon. This is even before the big headpiece that we showed the other night. Who's inside that kind of man costume? That was our friend. Actually, the guy in the red bumper
Bumper
car
car.
there. Our friend Edward. That guy
Him.
right there. Yeah, was our best man at our wedding. Sadly, he passed away about 6 years ago.
Something like that.
No, 5 years ago. Yeah.
1991 we got married.
Yep.
He got stung by a bee that day.
That's right. Yeah, at the wedding. The joys of outdoor weddings, right?
That's right.
It like got into his shirt or something. It was like under his cummerbund, or I can't remember.
No, it was like his.
Yeah.
I thought it was like his wrist or something like that.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Or his leg. It was an extremity.
Yeah.
All these grouchy pictures of Martin.
Arr.
Doctor Who Information Network.
Yep.
Twin. Martin trying to guess what's inside his gift.
Yeah.
There's Harold.
There's Harold. This is at the Science Center exhibit.
Our first car together.
Our first car together. Yeah. After that's actually when we bought that car and brought the old one back to Dad because Dad was going to sell it. I think it eventually ended up getting scrapped because
It
nobody
did.
wanted it. It's too bad.
It's okay. Somewhere
Yeah.
we must still have the hood ornament.
Possibly, yeah.
I hope it didn't get left behind.
It's down at Bluffers Park here in Toronto, in Scarborough. It is amazing where Iris has left, I think, to plan to visit London or Ireland. Oh, absolutely.
would love to
Absolutely.
Go back to London.
He's
Haven't
another
been
one
to
of my
Ireland or
Klingon
Scotland
characters.
yet. Oh, you're Klingon ambassador.
Klingon ambassador, yeah.
More Christmases.
Yep. Christmas with my family. Everyone dresses up. Christmas with her family. Nobody bothers.
Lucky my mom's even got clothes on.
Yeah, she's just walking around in a bathrobe with a cup of coffee, you know.
Two very different families.
There, yeah.
That's a lot of the charitable work we did.
Yep. The OSS display, we almost got one of the Canadian astronauts to join CAGS. Oh, that's right, yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
The Science Center display, yeah.
That's right. Almost. That's not fair. I'm gonna go after them again.
Yep,
Truly Canadian.
that's right.
When our 2 was new.
Yeah.
Renewal
And our
of
10th
vows.
anniversary, renewal of vows. Yeah.
Horses instead of bridesmaids.
Mhm.
Down in Mexico that Christmas. The Stargate. The reason we went to BC. Our other renewal vows.
Yep. In Westport. And the lady that we had on earlier guesting on our broadcast, Tara, is in one of these photos.
She's behind you.
She's right there behind me in that shot. Pig was delicious. Oh, at the 10th, yeah. This is it. We had everyone pitched together for sort of a potluck banquet, and a bunch of people pitched together to get a boar.
Lady Washington.
The Lady Washington, yeah.
25th anniversary.
Yep.
Which was small, but across 2 cities.
Yep.
So we did one in Vancouver, and then we did another one in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And Harold.
There's Harold again. And that's the first time we'd seen him in 15 years at that
15
point.
years,
Yeah.
yeah. That's right. There you go.
Swinging the stick while I was leaning back. Please don't kill me. Yeah, really. Oh, we've had lots of moments like that at panels. I mean, this is it. We play that up all the time. You know?
Well, that's part of who we are. And we come home exhausted. We just sleep for days.
Happy
know.
late birthday? Well, it still is my
Okay.
birthday.
It's only 10:30.
Hour and a half to go. Chain gang.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes,
Boba Fett.
we still got some time.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you much. Thank you.
And I could have put more pictures
Awesome.
in, but it was
Oh,
only
yeah.
during. I did that during dinner. I did that while we were eating.
Thank you, Steve.
Yay! Oh, Steve, yes. You did friend request me. I don't know if your friend requested Martin. But thank you for answering the message. I'm cleaning up my friends list right now, so I'm going
Ron,
to keep
gosh.
your request on hold for a little bit because at one time I had like over 6,000 friends, and it was too much.
You were
to manage.
pretty much you were at the limit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few times. So I managed to weed it back to 4,000. Then we moved, and I got back in touch with people like high school friends and stuff like that. So it's now shot back up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm trying. I think I got it down to 3,500.
I think you need a
to
Facebook
go
friends
further.
lockdown. Your numbers keep shooting back up again.
I know, Robin. Thank you, honey, for understanding.
No, how'd the cake come out? Oh, awesome. Awesome. We already had
I
about
know.
a third of it.
Harold, I want to hug you again.
Yep, she's got no hat. No hat.
Yeah, my hair actually. I put this stuff that I ordered that was too much money, but I thought I'd spoil myself, and it's like some conditioner thing that.
Steve wants to friend
It
R2.
does.
If only R2 had a page of his own.
Yeah. You had an amazing birthday. Oh! Well, my father does
I
say,
know.
grass
Grass
doesn't
doesn't
grow
on a busy street. That's true.
That's right.
That's right.
What?
Monat?
Monat?
Monat or
Monat?
Monet?
Monet?
We actually didn't do a major artistic production with the cake or anything. No.
No.
We went simple just because of the time.
Well, and some people wanted to get on, and we didn't have anyone directing this cast. So we had to get back in here, you know.
Yeah, the brand. Which brand?
What? What?
The brand of the cake?
What? Whoa,
I don't know. I don't know.
Whoa, 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 whoa. M-O-N-A-T. Monat. Official products. Oh, hair care.
Oh, hair care.
No.
Oh,
No. Shoot.
is it from Lush?
Yes.
Yes. It's from a local
Lush.
local chain called Lush.
Well, not just
It's
local.
not local.
It's North America wide. It's in the States,
okay.
too. Why did my mic fade out and then back down? I'm
I don't
looking for
know.
you guys. I've never seen their product or anything.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's Lush.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember what it's called. Like Roots or something like that.
It is. Yeah, Roots.
But
Yeah.
the smallest thing you can order because of the lockdown is a lot bigger than I needed. But it did the job, so I'm assuming somewhere in the near future I'll probably use it again. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking of putting it on Martin's hair. See what it'll
See
do.
what I can do.
'cause
Yeah.
It gave mine a little more body. Mine is still half dead because it hasn't had trim in a long time. But
June 3rd. We're booked. Unless I
Again.
cancel it again. That'll be the
So-
fourth time.
fingers crossed.
What's plans for her birthday? Wow.
Something big to celebrate. We'll probably build before.
Oh yeah. Thought Lush was British. I don't know if it is.
What?
But it's all over North America, as far as we know. There were Lush, because there were Lush
Yeah.
outlets in Washington State. We
used to-
picked up some.
I used
down
to
there, yeah.
I used to drop off at the one Lush just before Spokane. Just
Oh,
outside
that's
of
right, yeah.
Spokane, that little mall. And because the products are cheaper
Yeah.
down there.
Plans for
me?
her birthday. Well, we were talking about we're gonna do a cheesecake from scratch for her cake.
Well, I gave him the challenge of doing that, whether or not
Yeah.
he actually does. See, unlike you, I will sit there and let you do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
If you can
So,
figure out how
yeah.
to do it with goat
And I mean,
cheese,
if the lockdown's lifted, then we can have lots of people over, and we can actually do a big production of it. And
Actual
I'd really
board
like
games.
to. Yeah, actual board games.
take
live
a space like this
live
again
stream some
and
games.
set up the rooms for different games.
Yeah, that would work.
We haven't done that in
Yeah.
ages. We need a chess set, and that can be the bedroom. This one table with just two chairs,
And just two chairs. Yeah.
and we'll just lock two people in there.
Eric says, "I love cheesecake."
Oh,
Yeah.
good. See, Eric's like me.
Yep.
But you
Yeah, I
gotta
love
figure out
cheesecake too.
You gotta figure out a gluten-free cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
If you can do it out of goat milk,
I
cream
wonder.
cheese,
Probably could.
that would be awesome. 'Cause I wouldn't have to take a tab.
Have a little bit more tanginess to it, but that's actually sounds like a good
And
thing.
the problem with that is,
Yeah. I don't have a problem
Dude.
with it. That's what I'm saying. Sounds like a good thing.
okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah. Now, if it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. We can always go. This cake mix really worked out.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, is that sweeter than I wanted it to be.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any more.
Whew.
Planning to reinvent Kosh again? No.
No.
No, no.
No.
Uh,
No.
Time to remove the mud layer from the pond
Oh,
and
you
sleep.
love red velvet.
nice.
I
Yeah.
haven't had
Red
red velvet in
yeah.
ages.
Good night, Harold. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Harold. Miss you, honey.
The old Constantine and Weir. Constantine and Weir.
Constantine and Weir. Yeah,
We're
it's
really
it's,
testing our knowledge, aren't we?
I think I'm coming down from the sugar high.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, we do want to get out for a little bit and get a little fresh air and a little bit of movement, right?
But I'm
'Cause
coming
we've been
down
stuck
from the
indoors.
sugar high. I'm
Happy
coming.
birthday again. Thank you, Harold. Coming down, 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 down. Ugh.
I'll be fine.
Yep.
I can do it. Still no sugar for the next few days?
No, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
let
how
that
do we eat the rest of
cake
the
get
cake?
nice and stale, and
Oh,
I don't know.
no, we're going
We'll
to
wrap it
some.
and freeze it. Can we do that with the
I
cake?
don't know. Can you do that with gluten-free?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Yeah.
See, normally there would be people here,
Mm-hmm.
and we'd cut the cake into multiple pieces, and
everyone would get a
would
piece,
have a
yeah.
small piece.
And it'd be gone, and we wouldn't have to worry about it.
Is this what people mean by COVID weight?
We can't
Oh.
feed you guys cake virtually.
Why not here?
That's right. Yeah. What? Can you feed them an empty plate? That's just cruel.
They can use their imagination.
Before Christina goes out like a light, and Martin sleeps like a baby in case he wakes up again early.
Yeah, really.
Yet. Yeah.
Bum bum. So yeah, we have this whole cake, and I want to share it with.
I don't know.
I gotta fit into my costumes.
Well, then we won't have the rest of the cake, then, will we?
Okay, hang on.
Mm-mm. You can find out if we can freeze cake?
Yes. Yes. Can you freeze?
And there are no emojis either on
see.
Haps. What, cake emojis or what kind of emojis?
Free cake.
Because you should be able to just do emojis from your text, right?
Sorry.
Cake emojis. Somebody posted cake earlier,
Those are recipes. I don't want the recipes. Can you freeze gluten-free
like
cake?
a little cake with candles, 3 candles on it or something.
That's the wrong cake. That's their pre-made. Fine. Can you freeze gluten? Most gluten-free cakes will also freeze well, since the cake can wrap the slices separately,
There you go.
or
yeah.
freeze the cake whole, and then wrap it well in plastic wrap to be used for an event later.
Okay.
You
there
must wrap it well, because moisture can build up and create crystals.
go. Oh, okay.
So when you defrost it, it falls apart.
Mm. Okay, good to know. So we'll wrap it nice and tightly and put it in the freezer. Happy birthday, Martin, and many birthdays to come. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, I appreciate all the birthday wishes today, including the birthday awards that got me spanked. And appreciate all you guys dropping by on these
appreciate
3
those too.
broadcasts. She does. She really does. But
You
thank you all
realize
for dropping by on these broadcasts. It's been awesome.
You realize if you do that to me on mine,
Uh-huh.
we have to do it off camera because it's that boy-girl thing, for some reason.
Oh,
It's just
this just save it and eat it later. Yeah, yeah. So apparently we can freeze it as long as we wrap it nice and tightly, so additional moisture doesn't get in. Do that.
Excuse me.
Was enjoying the Instagram videos when Pippin and Baxter were baby kittens. Pippin was never really a baby kitten. Like, we got him, he was already pretty close to full grown. He's definitely grown bigger since we got him.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, and Baxter, we had him fairly small. Hathor even smaller when we got
Oh
her.
my God, Hathor was so
She was like a little
undernourished.
handful. Now you can barely hold her in your arms.
Big fluff ball.
Would you consider a 3D printer to be a primitive replicator? In a way, yeah.
There was someone who did this. They scan at one end
Uh-huh.
and it 3D prints at the other end.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Like right away, you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they're tuning it as a transporter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a type of transporter. The first type of
Okay.
transporter.
Because it's not like it's printing in the same material that it's scanned, as in,
Well, no, I think that's their point.
yeah.
Is it is.
Oh, it is. Interesting. Some can print with food, yeah. So, I mean, it stands to reason that you could get a printer that can print in organic materials, right? But
See if I can find it again. Because I remember it was a couple years ago.
happy birthday again, and many more. Thank you so much, Eric. I plan to slap her caboose off camera, apparently, because it could be taken all sorts of ways, and we'll end up on a whole bunch of fan sites that we don't want to see.
Yeah, that happened once to me already.
Yep. What we thought would be an innocent hanging scene, or almost hanging scene, where the king comes in and pardons Charity at the last minute. Apparently got on a whole bunch of fetish sites.
Where people like watching women being hanged or almost hanged. I almost lost a good chunk of the audience. It's just a story.
Hmm.
You know, there was no actual.
She was a pirate being tried for her crimes, right?
Yeah, and yeah, it got me in so much trouble. I mean, it gave
Exactly,
that YouTube video
yeah.
a lot of hits.
That's true. Just not where
But-
we wanted it to.
Nope. So I had to take it off of share mode
Yeah.
and apologize to parents that their kid's favorite pirate was about to get hung and
Yeah.
people got off on it. Well, don't tell your kid that people got off on it, you know?
Yeah.
Make my bones, but whips and chains excite me. Nice. Slap the caboose. You know, that doesn't make sense.
Hmm.
Because if you're lying down, the caboose are your feet. That's like the last thing.
Right.
If someone's dragging you.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. OnlyFans car hungrier, yeah, really. Still photo of Christina. No, we won't even go that far.
Vince, a side of you I didn't know you had.
I know, really.
How does it feel to be 54?
How does it feel to be 54?
Kind of snuck up on you, huh?
It did. It's not really any different than being 53.
COVID is really just.
It's surreal, you know, because even though this has been awesome, 3 broadcasts, lots of viewers, we have all kinds of communications with you guys, and spending the day with Christina pulling all this together for me. It still doesn't feel like a birthday because we don't have a house full of people. We don't have, you know, songs and music and games and everything being played. You know.
Yeah. Feels kind of empty. You know?
Yeah. But I do appreciate all this, guys.
You're such a softie.
I am softy. Okay.
Oh, someone deleted their comment?
I
What'd you
know.
say? Hey, you got me curious.
It was there a moment ago, and I'm trying to remember what it was because I read it out.
You read it out? You did?
I think I did.
Out loud?
Didn't
I don't know. Did you?
I? I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Maybe next year for your 55th. Well, we can hope. Maybe this year for her. 53rd.
Yeah, I guess our renewal of vows is
Yes, you
being
did,
held over
yeah.
to next year.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. I'll have to go back and replay
Yeah.
it then.
No, but like you guys said, you have to make the best of it and do it the MacGyver way. Oh, the OnlyFans. That's what it was. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, and you deleted it again. What?
Not that it actually exists. So
It doesn't. Once you put it out there, it's out there. This is called the
yeah.
internet. Let me introduce you to the internet. Once it's out there, it's out there.
Oh, it's out there.
Especially since we read these things.
I know. Yeah.
Like I said, if someone is out there pretending to be us, well then, damage is already done.
Yep.
Come on, we've had that joke a number of times.
We have. Yeah.
Actually,
All
I still
right.
see it on the iPad.
Yeah. Well, the second one. The first one's gone. But yeah.
Yeah, but you deleted the second one too.
I know. Yeah.
That's still there.
Takes more effort that way. Well, I suppose it does. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about you, Martin.
Well,
The
we're at 2
sugar.
hours and 22 minutes, so
The sugar is
I don't follow
leaving.
OnlyFans. Yeah.
I think I want burnout.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
The damage already done. The public can see it. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Yeah. Because it
Fine.
doesn't exist.
Burnt out.
Hey, you.
What?
Come on. Well, let's finish the broadcast then.
Ah!
You're going to treat her like a ventriloquist dummy. Hang on a sec. Well, the hand's got to go somewhere.
Let's not say we did, okay?
Someone did an OnlyFans for you, you'd have to look at like you two on the content. Yeah, exactly. And there's actually, even trying to find footage of us, there's nothing like that anywhere.
Just notice the number of freckles on the top of your head.
I don't know. Probably getting too much sun, not enough hats, right?
You know, for some of these characters, we should put a little color on
Up
the
there,
scalp.
yeah. Yeah.
Some of them. But yeah, you've got some new growth. It's just it's thinner and
Yeah.
it's there.
Needs some encouragement.
I want to try that conditioner
This is-
stuff on you.
Yeah.
Did that feel good?
That feels really good.
Okay,
That's why she stopped.
that's right.
No gray hair Klingons, yeah.
You kidding? Out like a light once again. Yasmin's exhausted.
hmm
Exhausted.
And also, we're not that kind of broadcast. Oh my god, what the heck?
Oops.
Yeah, I think it's time to give this one a
I'm still
sign
awake.
off.
I know I'm still awake.
You're all good. Oh wow. Synchronously on, yeah.
Actually, can I do that? Can I still do that? Hang on.
Oh, she's gonna freak out the audience. Yep.
It's a little more effort
That's
than I used
kinda
to,
creepy.
but I can still do it, apparently.
That's creepy.
I never figured out how to roll them back into the head, though.
Oh yeah.
That's a different skill altogether.
I guess time for you guys to go and get Christina out like a light. Well, we still got a few more things to do before we hit the hay tonight, and
Maybe
especially digest some more of this cake so that we're not going to bed with all the sugar in our
Well,
system.
We can go for a walk, and it'll
Yeah.
either make me more tired or suddenly wake me up.
Yep. Either way.
Either way. I'm actually kind of happy I can still do that.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what it looks like, though.
You'll have to watch the replay. It's pretty awesome.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No one's ever recorded it before.
That's true. Yeah.
It's just like,
Oh yeah.
it's amazing how many people can't do that.
Like McCoy said, that hurts worse than a uniform. Cora King and Koloff on DS9 were gray-haired. This is true.
That's true.
Oh, especially, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's great that they had the original actors playing them too. It was just
Oh, yeah. Bring back the classics, right?
yeah.
right,
All
folks.
right.
So that's technically the end of Martin's birthday. He's got one more hour left, but I don't think we can sit here that long on the vlog. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
exactly. All
We'll
right,
bring the little
folks.
red wagon in just in case. We'll set the red wagon up, and I can just wheel you home.
I think I'm too heavy for it.
Yeah.
I think I'm above its weight ratio.
It'll
or
digest on
whatever.
its own. It will, but we'd rather do it while we're still awake.
Yeah.
I'm shutting up.
Tummy tucker.
He got tubby. Yeah.
Yeah, he got his male corset.
His dad bod.
Yes, that's right. All right, folks. Thank you so much for celebrating Martin's birthday with us.
Thank you,
And
guys.
for all of
Yeah.
you who gave us awards, thank you.
Yeah.
We won't be on tomorrow. We will not be on tomorrow. We may find a broadcast or two to pop in on, but there's a lot to get done. Tuesday is May the 4th, and from the sounds of it, we're going to be on Native Graffiti's broadcast midday. I'm going to get into Leia for May the 4th. And high five.
High five.
Woo!
Woohoo.
I'm going to get to Leia
Thank you,
for May
Ron.
the 4th, and then I'm going to get into my Jedi for the end of the month. And we'll do it that way instead.
Yep.
But Michelle's going to try to put together Princess Leia as well. So we're going to be the Leia sisters. So we're going to be on her broadcast in the afternoon for the sounds of it. And then our own will be in the evening. And we will have all the Star Wars archetypes. But remember, you have to do the $5. And you're not going to be able to pick your character this time until you've contributed the $5. And either it's in award form or as a sponsor. But we're gonna make that a little stricter because some people have sent us PMs pointing out that some people didn't put the full $5 down and they were picking their archetype before they put the money down in some cases, and some people did not like that. And it is, in
So
all
we gotta
fairness,
make sure.
yep, the rules are the rules. So you don't get to pick your type until after you put the $5 down.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and we can't have all of the same kind of creature or person, or because then we can't make a story. So
Yeah.
the rules are going to be a little tighter this time.
Mm-hmm.
So Tuesday when we're on and dressed up, that's when that's all going to happen.
Yep.
So if you've already put the $5 down as a sponsor, you're going to get first dibs. If you've already done $5 worth of awards, you also get the first dibs.
Yeah. So yeah, anyone that's already doing the monthly sponsorship of at least $5, you're automatically in. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tuesday night, May the 4th, make sure you're there at our broadcast. If you can't make it, then make sure you put in the comments once I announce the broadcast. Make sure you put in the comments what archetype you want. And that's all it is. It's just an archetype. So a Mandalorian, a Stormtrooper,
A Wookiee,
a
a
Wookiee,
Hutt,
a droid. What kind of droid?
Jawa, whatever. We'll come up with a list of the most common ones,
Goodwill,
right?
thank you, Vince.
Jedi Padawan. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. Another
High
high
five
five.
award. Thank you,
Woo!
Vince. Woohoo.
Thank you, Vince. So watch how much you've given us. We will be going through it before Tuesday. And
We're basically, for anyone giving the awards, it's from the last broadcast, the last Storytime broadcast, up until the week before the actual Storytime.
so like the Monday before. Okay. And again, we're not going to confirm the time for Storytime this time because it's the same weekend as Anime North. So we have not been given our times for our panels. So we're going to have to work the story time around our panels
Yeah.
this time. Anime North is asking for production for cosplay on one day, and anything can be a weapon for the other day. And I'm hoping anything can be a weapon is on the day that we do the story time, because we will be in Jedi for that one. So
Yeah.
we can say to people, no, a lightsaber can be counted as a weapon at a convention.
Yeah.
So
Because you can still whack someone pretty good with a lightsaber. Yeah, I'm not being happy for a while because I got to refocus on family. That's right.
Understood.
Yeah, understood.
understood, honey.
We'll see you when you get back. Take care. Yeah.
And like I said, if you miss this one, it's completely understandable.
Yep. Thank you, Eric.
You know, there will be others.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. All right, folks. On that note, we will see a lot of you on the 4th. and we'll rock and roll this story time.
Mm-hmm.
We have to bring R2 home, even if he's just sitting there.
If he's just sitting in the background, yeah.
Yep.
You can whack anyone with anything. Yep,
Exactly. Exactly. All right, folks. Remember, respect yourself more than anyone else will, and everything will be fine. Self-love, self-respect, most important.
Mm-hmm,
Most
mm-hmm.
important.
Mhm.
And Martin,
Mm-hmm.
say we'll see you Tuesday, Martin.
We'll see you Tuesday, Martin.
I hope you'll see yourself before then.
Uh-huh.
You know, that'd be nice. Look in the mirror a couple times.
Yep.
All right, folks. You too. Chat with you later. You got
Sure.
it, Katie.
Thank you, Vince. Yep.
Thank you, Vince.
Using my car as a weapon. All right.
Thank you, Ronald.
Good night, everyone.
Night, night. Why is it not playing? You're supposed to play.
We had a great time in Montreal. Montreal was all hardwood floors. Right? Go on, camera. Camera.
A nail scratched it to death. I'd like to. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite. No. Well, look up
So how much styrofoam?
Way too much styrofoam. The birds are confused. It's like, what's this city doing?